Proud to be a simp. I hope you're pulling up. Elvis, everybody come back. Everybody check in. They kicked me out. I don't know what happened. I gotta run to the bathroom. Y'all give me a second. All right, guys. So we got, I don't know what happened. They kicked me out. Nobody's in here. Someone liked it. Elvis, where you at? Maine. Part 2 in this mug. I got kicked out. Elvis, Maine, proud. Sean, where y'all at? Check in. This is me sending y'all a message. Come on, check in. Find me. Find me. Y'all give me 1 second. Golly, ain't nobody in here yet, y'all. I got a few minutes and I gotta go. I hate when I leave a stream and it's interrupted. Proud. Elvis. Maine. Sean. Who am I missing? Report. report. Elvis, Maine, Sean, proud. Report. I got kicked out. I got to get ready to go to bed, and I felt like I got unanswered questions. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. I'm waiting on my last straw to pull up. I will gift. Thank you, Relaxin'. I appreciate you. Super chats are welcome. Thank you for pulling up. This is like my second live. My last one got interrupted. I don't know why I keep getting interrupted here lately, but hopefully the people that were in the last stream will pull up. Thank you guys for pulling up. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. My last stream got interrupted. So Elvis, Maine, proud. Somebody else, Sean, if y'all see this, your microphone is so freaking adorbs. Thank you, Layla. It's in my bio. So pull up in my bio on my page to get yours. I have an Amazon affiliate link. You and me shake. What's that mean? How y'all doing tonight? My last stream got interrupted. I'm just looking for the last viewers to hopefully get the memo to pull over here. Yeah, it plugs into my phone too. It has a Type C cord, and it plugs into my computer. The best of both worlds, Layla. Make sure you pull up. It was on sale last week for $40. Now it jumped back up again. But it comes in white, purple, black, pink. I think those are the 4 colors. No, it's a New York throwback. I don't know what this for, but it reminded me of back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember. Yeah, it's in the bio. Pull up. Yeah, man. My last live got interrupted, Andrew. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Yeah, we were having this detailed conversation, and I needed to know an answer. And I got kicked out. Andrew, are you able to see if you can go back to that live and see if people are still in there? Because sometimes it keeps it playing and I look froze. Can you see if you can go back over there, Andrew, please, and let everybody know that I had to start another one? Can I get a shout out? Kings, how you doing? Lion Man, how you doing? Joshua, I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, guys. Thank y'all for pulling up. I'm doing okay. My last stream got interrupted. I'm kind of in my feelings about it, and I need to finish. I don't like unanswered streams. Y'all feel me? Kings in the building. Oh, hell no. I'm calling the cops. And why would you call the cops? Happy birthday, Gene. Are you a Scorpio or are you a Libra? AJ, how you doing? I want FY. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Yes, leave her alone. Yeah, I remember when they said that about Brittany. Leave her alone. Yo, zebra, what's that mean? I'm not biracial. What's your name, buddy? Your mom. You're a loser. Anybody told you that lately? If no one's told you you're a loser, let me be the first to tell you, baby. You're a loser. I like toast. I love toast. I used to eat like toast with like strawberry jam. Your birthday's on Sunday. Does that make you a Scorpio? Unnerves. I'm on the phone with the. What are the police going to do? Let's be reasonable. There's a black female on YouTube that I don't know where she's checking in from. Pull up. You can pull up or you can grow up. Which one you going to choose to do? Uno reverse. I'm new. Pure cookie, pure vanilla cookie. I like that name. Thank you for pulling up. Y'all smash the like button if y'all like what you like. Ah, is that your name or is it A? Just call the police. Yes, call the police. Just 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 call the police. Frank. I went to the other lab, but I didn't know if people were in there. Man, I appreciate you, Andrew. I knew. Did you leave a message? Act like it's like a call. What you doing? I like you, Joshua. Thank you. Much love from Ukraine in the building. I'm a light 1,000 times. What does the crown mean? What crown? What state you live in? I can't tell y'all because he's trying to call the police because I'm black. That's what he said. I'm calling the police because you're black. Show me the NBA Youngboy dance. Y'all are. Yeah. I don't have it. And with Uber Eats, it's gonna go up. Andrew, thank you again. Yes, ma'am. I told him I appreciate you, bruh. You a real one. Hold on one second. Sean, no, man. I'm glad you found me. I didn't get your last message. Thank you for pulling up, man. I'll tell you. Okay, yes. Proud. Thank y'all for pulling up. Andrew, you are a real one, bruh. I don't know what that means, Robin. I'm gonna be real with you. Cooked. You cooked. That's why you have a dark filter on your face because you don't want no one to see your face breaking out. Yo, YouTube channels, Instagram, so good. Yo, oh yeah. Don't give people your town. They search up your IP address and get swatted. I don't do that. I used to, but thank you for calling that out. Hi, Elena. Shout out to number one. I sub. Thank you, A. So proud. And Sean, I didn't get y'all's last message. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I work tonight. Come on, come on. I know it's gonna get crazy here now. Kings, thank you. 1600. Yes, because of like missile defense. And then when you know what I'm saying, I got down with the crew. Do you sing Black Queen you look like? Why I gotta be a black queen? Like why does my race have to pay? Why can't you just call me queen? I don't get it. Why you gotta call me a black queen? Think of Andrew, let me know when you're ready to be a mod. Kings. Can I tell you what I think about trolls? I don't think I've ever been like very expressive about what I think about trolls. Let me give y'all some support. Because I thought that was disrespectful. You thought what? Black queens? No, you don't address people by their color, bro. That's disrespectful, man. Why I gotta be no, come back to the troll topics. I literally think, let me quote my homie, Ryan in the building. I literally think about trolls that y'all don't have anything to do all day, that y'all need some source of validation. You want to feel like you're important and you need attention. So you come on someone's lives and trying to steal the show, try to steal their thunder because you hate your life. It's sad. Like, I'm just gonna pray for y'all to get better, but at the end of the day, I think I don't wanna say y'all are losers, but I really think it's a loser thing. You described yourself. No, that's you, baby. I'll let you know. I got you. I'm just trying to pull up more so I can earn that mod because sometimes I can't make you don't have to pull up every stream, Andrew. Like I said, I know people have lives, bruh. She's a loser. She's right, I'm a loser. You are. I know no one's ever told you that today. Let me tell y'all again. Y'all are all losers that don't have a life. You don't have a life. You pull up to people's lives and you say stuff that you wouldn't say in real life. That's sad. Because I say, run up, get done up. Run up, get done up. Yeah, I would feel bad. Y'all don't feel bad? I would feel bad. Like, dang, bruh, my only source of entertainment is going to someone's live and trying to get them to react. That that's like the psychology of that is you lack. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all can Google it when y'all get off. Chat GPT it. What does it mean when I seek attention? When you seek attention, that means the psychology behind it is you have problems validating yourself. You need self-love. And since you don't have love for yourself, when you make fun of other people, it gives you that. I'm being honest with y'all. I know y'all probably heard it. Thank you for the rubies, precious. You need attention. Like somewhere down the line, your mother or your father did not give you any attention and you seek it. And when you get it, that's satisfying to you. Watching people, now I'm antagonizing others. I'm telling the truth. I'm saying the truth that goes behind the tro. And y'all have never heard it before, but you don't have to take my word for it. Like I said, when y'all get off of here or while you're on here, you choose to do what you want to do, baby. Google it. I'm being honest with you. I know you don't know the psychology behind it. Just type in what does it mean if I go to other people's lives and try to get a reaction. When you're looking for a reaction out of people, it's not dandruff, bro. What are you talking about? It's like something stuck on there. I don't know. I just washed it, but when you're looking for the validation of other people, Sean, thank you for pulling up, bruh. You lack self-love. I'm being honest. Like, if you don't believe me, I'm assuming you're a mean and negative reaction. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. See, thank you, Lord. I know you want me to get this message out. Let me start from the top. Thank you, Lord. I know you want me to get this message out. Let me start from the top. Hold on. I use my Walmart to send money. Don't be look up Primary Healer's page. I'm a legit. She made a live about it. I'm going to send you $100 towards your computer. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate you, man. Be frosting this thing. Y'all, don't block anybody yet. I'm telling you, they on fire. Sean, my Cash App's inside my bio. And you can use Super Chat too if you don't want to do all that. What does it mean when you show up to people's lives and you say negative things to get a reaction? What does that mean? If you're a tro and this is what you do for a living, if you take the time to go on Google, Chat GPT, whatever, to get a faster answer, you are operating out of a lack of self-love. You need to look important by putting people down, which means you crave attention. Somewhere in your childhood, you're probably a child, but if you're an adult, it makes it worse, baby. You did not get love. I'm being honest. Somebody Pull it up and screenshot it or copy and paste it and paste in here. Y'all need to know this. Y'all didn't know this? Psychology, why people act the way that they act. Your mom, your brother, your mom, your dad, they didn't give you any love. I'm being honest with you. Because only y'all have heard the saying, right? Hurt people hurt people. If you're going around intentionally, which it doesn't bother me because I'm a thug, but there's some people who can't deal with it. I'm letting you know it's a bitch move to get on a platform to try to make people feel bad. You got something wrong with you, bruh. And if you don't believe me, think about karma. Karma is going to come back and get you. It doesn't affect me. Because if I could have ended the live by now. But the thing is, when people don't take accountability, responsibility for their actions, they say you're mad, you're projecting, which reality, I'm giving you the tools, I'm giving you the knowledge you need to do your own research. Go to Google or Chat GPT and say, what does it mean when I hop around from lives being a troll saying mean things? Thank me later. I know. Jay, I know you ugly. Thank you, Blessed. I'm getting fake energy vibes because you're projecting. You're mad because I called you out because you don't want to take accountability. Accountability. Thank you, Michael. This is AI. Nah, I'm real life, baby. Y'all don't have to be here if you don't want to be. Right. Thank you, Precious. Thank you for pulling up. Mod Squad, Precious. Thank you for that block. Nobody's holding y'all's hand and telling y'all to be here. Some people are just psychopaths. Yeah. But a psychopath, because y'all know I'm good with psychology. So a psychopath lacks empathy, meaning you don't feel sorry. If you don't have any empathy, you know who was a psychopath? The Night Stalker, right? A sociopath, someone like Ted Bundy, is where he manipulates. I'm telling you, I'm not no trained psychologist, but I'm just letting y'all know it is wrong. Some people hurt themselves in real life. Now, like I said, I'm a thug. I'm going to stand on business, and I'm going to come with y'all with the facts. If y'all think anything, I'm giving fake energy, why are you so scared to pull it up? Get out of the live and go pull it up and come back and copy and paste. You're scared that you have that's mommy and daddy issue, baby, one-on-one. You scared that somewhere down the line, you didn't get that love. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, I'm back. It means we bored. Nah, if you say that, you too scared to get out of the live and go check. You scared. You scared because actions speak louder than words. Michelle, thank you. You're whispering into the mic and talking to people on the screen. What does that mean? This is a industry. Social media. Thank you for the rubies. Is an industry. This is a career. Y'all just too silly to realize this. Natalie, I don't know if you saw this movie. I know you would like it. The actor name is Jack Nicholson. The movie is called, I remember hearing about it. Check it out. You will laugh. Hard. Yes. Proud. I still need you to email your girl. When you keep repeating, I'm being honest, something is off about that. If you say so, but you're scared to face your demons and go check that out, keep talking into that mic. I'm going to keep talking. Well, I'm scared. He told me to do something. I'm being controlled. You a thug. I'm a thug. We should link. Some people don't need to be hurt. Yeah, they do. No one who just goes around hurting people for no reason. Because psychology proves, like when you take people like the Night Stalker that was going around unaliving people, that he was hurt at a young age. He witnessed unaliving at a young age, and it affects people. So y'all must be young or uneducated. And if you're any one of those people, you shouldn't be in this live because I put on no children allowed, right? Grow up, get a life. My life is not your life. Nieve in the building, hands to the ceiling. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm sorry, but you don't have to you don't got the answer, Sway. If you feel that way, you're still in here arguing with a lady on the internet. I hope you ain't no man acting like a woman. Because I love me a man that likes to pick on woman. That's a feminine move, baby. Go ahead, B Frost. You can unleash the beast. Yes, kinda like Dixon. I don't know who that is, but you can elaborate me the real. Hello, Mr. Creeps. And Tanisha, how you doing? Who's scared? Y'all scared to do the research. You're arguing by being offensive. I only know people I know that result in calling people out their name, idiot. You're operating out of emotional state. You're being emotional. You're acting like a female. I love me some men that act like females. I love it. Who's your favorite person? God? Because they criticize God? Jesus? Talk to him. Playboy, how you doing? Yeah, y'all can do what y'all want to do now. I just want to say that. Oh, he was just a narcissist, but like things inspire to be a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have some kind of background. You have to have some kind of y'all scared. Like if I was you, you don't have to take my word for it. Ask questions because I'll give you some answers, baby. Go pull it up. JC, thank you. Why are you scared to go pull it up? Why are you so scared to go see the traits of getting on and being a troll? Why are you scared? You scared? Right. If you don't like it, just stroll. What's wrong? How you doing? Thank you so much. Nah, I just recently my homeboy pulled me on to I don't know if his name was Ed Green, but I go down the line, you feel me? I love me some men that act like a female. Y'all don't think that's kind of feminist, like a female move? I expect a woman to come on here and try to argue with me, tell me to shut up talking to the mic. A man? You scared, boy. My name is Ask Questions and I'm scared to see what happens when I go do some research. Come on, boy. I'm from Kentucky. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to all the trolls in the chat that acting like females. Y'all, anybody in here 18 and older? Can y'all tell me what it means if somebody in here is 18 and over and you have a man that goes to a woman's live and just says negative things. You have a problem. Oh, y'all have mommy issues. You have mommy issues. I didn't figure it out. Carson in the building. Mommy issues. That's why you target women because you don't have a good relationship with your mom. Psychologist Natalie in here with the answer. I didn't do it, baby. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Where have you been? I've been here, Carson. Mommy issues. That hurts. Thank you, Joshua. That's what it is, bruh. I never even thought about it. Maine. Facts or not facts? B. Frost. Facts or not facts? You have an issue with women. Amen. Thank you so much, Bella. Pretty Tea. Thank you. I got my toothpaste in the bio in my description. So pull up on it, guys, if you're interested in that or the mic. A lot of people have been asking me. I am 36-year-olds. Oh, mommy left you and never came back. Mommy left you and never came back. You're going to always have problems with women. I don't know how old you are, but when you get a wife, you're going to be the controlling type. You're going to try to control her. You're going to try to control her. You're going to try to control her, bruh, because you have an issue with your mom. Your mom didn't give you love. So now whenever you hop on someone's live, you're going to come after women. My brother is speed too much anger to me. That's crazy. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Cokehead. I bought you a Winnie at the store. Thank you, JR. Sorry about your mom if she really passed away, but you can do healing to overcome this. But when someone is in a defensive state, bruh's not even willing to do the research. I told him, like, it's scientifically proven. If you psychologists preach this stuff, if you you need attention, trolls need attention. If you need attention, you're lacking self-love from somewhere in your life. It could go back to childhood. A lot of times we're unintentionally not even aware where it came from. Don't know where it could have happened when you was a kid. You never know. Sometimes you don't know, sometimes you do. Fast forward for a man to pull up to a woman's live and just side talk her, tell me to get a job. Like, bro, what did I do? I didn't do nothing, baby. I'm not your mama. You had issues with your mama. It's okay. You want me to adopt you? You need me to Want me to sign the adoption papers? I got you, baby. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Y'all hit the like button if y'all like me going off on him. I'm just being honest, and it's not like I'm making anything up. This is honesty. Right. If you say so. You're pretty. Thank you, Autumn. You look like Nicki Minaj. Do you know my singing monsters? Pull up in that Tonka color of a Willy Wonka with a bat that came from Sri Lanka. Is that what you're talking about? You look like Morgan Friedman or Freeman. Is it Freeman or Friedman? Because I thought it was Freeman. Free, like the land of the free. I don't know if it was freed. Shout out to you, Luke, for your uneducationness. Ashamed. How you doing? You know how to say. Yeah, if you say so. I don't have dandruff. I don't know. But dandruff is healthy for you. Did you know that? A side effect of having dandruff means your hair is growing and healthy. Oh, it's Freeman. Thank you, guys. I just want to make sure. Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky. There you go again. I'm just being honest, projecting. Yeah. Oh, my God. Did you take my educational thesis that I gave you earlier? Y'all mad, ain't y'all? Y'all remember that? Shout out to Justin Bieber. Long as you love me. That's your mama's song, boy. That's your mama's song. Y'all know that Justin Bieber song? As long as you love me. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Yeah, I'll be in your neighborhood next week. What does that even mean, Carson? What do you mean? What do you mean? Someone has clearly been doing research about their dandruff, right? What is the quote of the day? Y'all run up the likes and stuff, but for real, now is a real one. For real, for real, for real. Y'all see my kitchen? PGA in the building. Now that's too crazy of a song. Yeah. Justin went hard on that song for real. As long as you love me. What does he say? And then I really think Big Sean ate that song up. I'm not really a huge Big Sean fan, but what did he say? Like us, trust, a couple things I can't spell without you. Yeah, he ate that up. Show us the kitchen. Why would I have to show you my kitchen? What is the point of that? Why do you want it? I understand, like, I'm real and transparent. You devoid of intelligence. And okay, if you're right. Once y'all go pull up, why are y'all so afraid to go pull it up? Is a Nat Packian able to go to my mods? It's my mods. You just asked if we want to. No, I didn't. He said go clean your kitchen. He said go clean your kitchen or something like that. Right. Dirty ass headband, right. This I got I don't know. Is this really that? I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. But it's not dandruff. Let's do some research. Oh, Precious. I could have went all day. Hi, I'm Sarah. I do the algorithm got me. Where am I? What does that mean, Sarah? Dang, emphasis on the respect quote, Sarah. Precious. I don't know. People are wild to me, boy. Like, I don't get. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Curse Life. Shout out to you, Sarah. What means I'm going bald? Are y'all okay? Y'all are lame, boy. I mean, I got it in me all day. Thank you, the real. I appreciate you. It's sad. Like they get mad when you call them out. That's a side effect of like not taking accountability. A normal person would say, "Girl, you bugging. You ain't no psychologist. Let me pull it up and prove it to you." They're afraid of the results of doing that. They truly are. As you can see, like who does that? Of all things to do, me being a full grown woman, you think I'm gonna sit on somebody's live and roast them all day? Boy, I don't have the time. What's going on in your life that you feel like you can sit on somebody's live and roast them all day? That to me, that's the magnitude, bro. I don't understand that. Sun Faith, hey, I think you pulled up before. Thank you for pulling up again. Dream Shake in the building. How you doing? I know who you are, Dream Shake. But yeah, like they don't understand. Thank you, LaQuisha. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. He loves the chat. He loves the world. Thank you so much. I appreciate that message. But let's be real. I work 40 hours at my job and I work 40 hours on YouTube. And for someone to sit around, they don't have a life, bruh. They don't have a life. No, just asking with you. You're very attractive. You're not going to go bald. Oh, thank you, Brian. They're only doing it because you're doing something right. That's why. Thank you, Roblox. Cool and love your channel. Dream Shake. I know, man. I always see your messages. I appreciate you. It means the world. What you love more? Let's put you on the spot. Dream Shake. What do you love most about my channel? Main with the block. Jesus loves you too. Quit Twig. Thank you so much for that. Dream Shake, what you love most about it? Oh, we celebrate the devil on Halloween? I don't celebrate the devil ever. So, yeah, they're out of control. Get it? They're trolls. They're out of control. Is your community predominantly one thing or like what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean PGA? I'm sorry. I don't understand the question. When I'm caught ranting, bruh, it take me a little minute to cool down. What do you mean by that? I'm interested. I can hear you. I can look at you and hear you talk all day for real. Is your area mostly white? Oh, where I'm at? No, it's a blend. There actually is a lot of you know where I'm at, right? I think you know. Are you thinking Kentucky or do you know the real thing? I know you've been here before, man. Thank you, Heidi. Hope you're well. Ryan, I hope you're well too. Thank you so much for checking on me. But where I'm at currently, no, there's a lot of Spanish cultures. There's diversity. There's a lot of diversity. I don't know if you're thinking about Kentucky because I'm originally from Kentucky, but I never even looked at that, Simp. Nah, I'm not in Utah. I'm in you know where I'm at, bruh. The same place that Epi's from. Thank you so much, Dan. Clock it, girl. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I can do a whole lot of roasting them all day because I don't understand. Like, I think I'm not saying I'm the purest person, but I just think I'm so nice. It's hard for me to understand like evil people, man. Yeah, if you know where an Epi is, I pulled up to her lobby. He was on there one day. Hudson, how you doing? Epi poop. Yeah, Epi. Yeah. Just curious. Ever gamble? Do you think gambling is a source of income? I wouldn't say a reliable source of income because you're taking a risk. Like a source of income to me is a consecutive amount of money. Like me going into work, I know each week if I go to work and don't miss a day, how much I'm gonna make. With gambling, like, you take a risk. So, that being said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, PG, I might be in your state. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bishop, we all know each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, yeah, it's just hard for me being so good to understand how people can just be so bad. I don't understand that. I don't understand that to me, so, I don't know, that's like me trying to understand, like, Jeffrey Dahmer to me, like, who sits around on someone's live all day and just tries to be mean? That's sad, bro, like I said, they must have been bullied. They probably still in here. Um, they must have been bullied, like, I feel bad for them for real because you feel like you're having like, it's one thing, like, I remember one day and I apologized, I was really tired, you know, I work 40 hours, 35 hours, and then I do a lot of hours on YouTube, like, I should have been off by now, for real, but, okay, welcome back, XM, but one day someone was like, "Go live, go live." I mean, I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to leave, I might go live again," and he was like, "Well, yeah, go live again because you know, you got call-ins, I wanna do call-ins," and I accidentally he kept saying, "Go live, go," but he saw me at the bus stop, and I'm like, "Bruh, like, chill out now," you feel me? I might, but it's like I felt bad about it, right? I was like, "Man, I hope he didn't think, like, I was being mean," but, like, for someone to have the intentions, dumb, boy. Look at that's the stuff I'm talking about right there, bruh. Like, that's just sad. That's sad. Like, I'm in here in the midst of talking about it for someone to try to targetedly hurt somebody, which I said, at the end of the day, I'm a thug. You can't get through me, but it's like for someone to have that intentions to try to hurt somebody, bro, you're operating out of something I won't ever understand. Yeah, 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 for sure. Sis, like hey, I can't sis, come here. True, true, true. And that it's like, I don't know, here lately, XM, I don't know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Um, I don't know what it is, but here lately, it's like, no, 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 not you. Here lately, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the computation right. Here lately, it's been like ones came through and then they all been like, "Oh yeah, we've been waiting on the first troll to strike. We're all gonna attack." Like, bro, come on. Because I gotta get ready to go. You're right though, XM. There's a land where right and wrong does not exist. Events are just events and we just title them. Facts. My daughter keep accidentally calling me. Um, that's sad, boy. It's sad. The fact that people can do that all day, that's sad, boy. Somebody help me understand. Jalen back in the building. Yeah, I gotta get ready to go. I was supposed to take a little nap before I went to work. Yes. Cam in the building. You been here before, Cam? 6057. Do you put pineapples on pizza? No, I think like when pineapples are on pizza, that kind of tastes like dessert to me. I don't, nah, I don't, I like to feel like it's a meal. You feel me? You have to, you have to what? You got a question? Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one? Whoa, boy, this is getting deep. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? One horse-sized duck. Boy, this is sad, boy. Sad out here in these streets. In the streets. Guys, what else y'all got for me? I gotta get ready to roll up. My bad. Mods, thank you for pulling up. Y'all appreciate everybody being here. I was really trying to follow up with Sean. I think I got him my message. I couldn't tell because, bruh, Precious, do you see this? Maine. Have y'all ever seen it like this before? Be real. Be real. Be real. Be real. Boom. And my hands move so fast. It's sad. Boy, I wish these people shut up, Natalie. Pull up in real life. Big Bird, I appreciate you. Like what? Seen what? Like the spamming of I don't know if you're catching it, PGA, where they're like, they did this yesterday. Yesterday they were like NC space Kerr. Kerr. Just kept doing it. Like, see what I'm saying? It's over. What is the biggest loser I've ever seen? They just keep doing it. Like, what is the point? My question is, y'all, do they feel like I'm gonna run and like end the stream because you're calling me that? What kind of response are you looking for? Like, come on, but y'all need a life. Well, it's the fabulous life of Natalie. You feel me? It is the fabulous life of Natalie. Thank you, Big Bird. He loves you too. He loves the chat. He loves everybody. Main in the building. If the earth is round, why is the moon circle? A circle we look at. Boy, this is wild, boy. Y'all. What do they think? I'm running in the stream, or what do they think? If the earth is round, why is the moon a circle? I think they're both circles, aren't they? It means your channel. What it means what channel is look, boom, again. Natalie with the block. Natalie with the fadeaway. Thank you so much. Precious, I think, is that your name? Princess. They look like spiders. Thank you. That is the most that's the sweetest thing I've heard all day. That is the sweet. But guys, I got all day, so sheesh, come on with it. I'm determined. I don't really know specific. I had a hound dog. Like, I'm not really too keen on like dog breeds. It means your channel is really grown. Yeah. Jesus loves all of you, that Jesus died on the cross for all of your sins and rose in 3 days. Later repented before it's later. Everyone have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Mopo, for that message. Hello, London. How you doing? Proud, are you going to tell me? Are you going to email me about what we were talking about? I appreciate you guys pulling up. My bad, y'all. I'm usually more active than this, but this chat is more active than I am today. You good? Yeah, I read it out multiple times. Let me do it again. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, okay? 5, 7. Where you at, Proud? Or why aren't you a mod? Did I ask you to be a mod before or no? All day, y'all. Y'all see me. Natalie with the block. Natalie with the block. Natalie with the block. I know they're going to come back because they hate it. But if y'all don't have anything else, I ain't paying you to be no mod, boy. Are you serious? Breezy. I'm an N-word, but your name is Breezy. What does that even mean? Lame. Lame. Blessings from you from Chicago. Chicago in the building. Chris, what's up? Ice, how you doing? He comes to a flat earth talk. Yeah, the earth is flat. That's why the sun hits the earth. The whole world is lit up. Were you getting paid? Why wouldn't you pay somebody to help you? Because it's support. It's support. I don't want people who work for money. I want people who work off of support. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I reward my mods and I got something coming for them, but nah, it's not my full time yet. I got to go to work tonight here in a few hours, actually. I need to get ready. Canada in the building. Thank you for pulling up. If I don't talk about nothing, then Steve, why are you here, bruh? Leave. What in the world? You a gamer? No, I'm not a gamer. If you want to, Chris, you just want something if you say so, Steve. If you don't agree with it, guess what? You can just leave. I'm not holding your hand. You said I'm not talking about nothing. Let's get philosophical. You off tonight, T Money? I'm about to go in. I wish you were here a minute ago. Number between 1 and 30. Let's go 16. 16 Cam. I wonder if people know that there's a constellation in the sky called the Sun of Paris. Did you know what? Never mind. They don't believe in constellations. I believe in constellations because I talk about astrology. Dumb boy. Y'all need help, boy. Y'all need help. T Money. Yeah, it's been like nonstop like yesterday. You remember when this happened yesterday? Michelle, thank you so much. Whoever that troll is, pity him. He's hurting himself. Like, who's got that time to keep doing that? You got 20 people watching you. Good luck with that. Steve, I don't do negative, bro. What's wrong? What's wrong? This is my fifth stream for today. Do you know my streams usually do pretty good? Do you know people love my personality? Not that I got to explain it to you, but y'all operate out of a negative mindset, bruh. It's sad. What's wrong with you? You can't even spell it. Yeah, bruh. Get a life. Get a life. It's sad, boy. What's wrong? What's wrong? Trying to connect, but she's not. I think everybody's negative. What? You said John Cena is retiring from wrestling. Is he retiring? Thank you. Nah, I've never heard of an accent like that. Where are you from? Guess. Bruh, y'all lame, boy. Thank you, T Money with the block. Thank you so much. You could have been nicer. He don't care. I don't care about him though, bruh. Like I said, it don't affect me. He's mad because I didn't offer him money to be a mod, but I haven't offered any of my mods money. So what makes you so special? There's people who really do it for the heart because they believe in my passion, and you're coming on here demanding money and you don't find nothing wrong with that, bruh. Somebody I don't even know. Let's be for real. Y'all kids, bruh. What's wrong? That mind frame, bruh. It's the mind frame. I don't know, boy. I wouldn't get it at the end of the day. Y'all, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 51 likes. Thank you for the 7 rubies. I appreciate you guys being here. Go shower. I smell fish. It's you. It's you. You smell fish because it's you. Ow, ow. Shane, how you doing? Jamie, you doing right because bruh. And I usually wouldn't even block them because the more they comment, the more it pushes it out. They don't get it. Yeah, they're not normal, bruh, and I believe you, Sunfaith. Hey, Uganda, how you doing? Are you from Uganda? Sherman, you can't get a hi. How you doing? You're welcome. Thank you for streaming for us. Of course, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, for real, for real. I mean it with my heart. When people, that's what's wrong with people. They allow numbers to determine their success. Yeah, I get it. 15 viewers. That's a lot for me. 15 people, boy, you put 15 people in one room, what happens? That room's crowded. Y'all look at things from a different perspective that I can't ever think. I don't know. It's like you're reaching because you're not comfortable with it. I'm a YouTuber too, and I'm very thankful for shout out to you. I want to pull up to your channel. I'm gonna screenshot it and pull up and show some support. Yes, indeed, via a Uganda parents. Shout out to Uganda, bruh. Say no to drug abuse. Guys, I got to get ready for work. I'm not leaving because I'm a punk or anything, but I've been going live the whole entire month of October, and I don't want to say I'm drained. I just think I'm more transparent, or what do I want to say? I'm more realer now because I've been going live. I have no filter anymore. Dedication, Isaac Hay Hyperbole. You can't say it. LOL. I feel you, John. Kids, I'm on that one that's walking out your mama's bedroom at 7 a.m. telling you that, yo, mama said, it's cool to get a break. You showed. Yeah. I'm very, I don't know if I told you. I don't know if you was on that. I've been live 14 times today. My first live got interrupted. But I think God built me different. I've talked about it. I'm very determined. I could have stopped YouTube a long time ago, but I'm so determined to I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I literally was blocking them. Don't get me wrong, T Money and the rest of the mods were showing up. Shout out to Precious, shout out to Maine. But before Precious and Maine got in here, I'm finishing my sentence, drinking my water, and blocking people. Get your money, baby. God seeing you. You know, you're great. Thank you so much. Thank you, 13. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be all right. I want a shout out, or you would like a shout out, Big Will. Life is beautiful. Enjoy it. Haters gonna hate regardless. Amen. Amen. Let me give y'all to 7:30 and I'm gonna get ready. I appreciate y'all being here, but we could talk about anything because your girl's an open book. You feel me? Guys, I haven't even said this lately, man. Thank you, Rosie. He loves you too. He loves the world. He loves the universe. Thank you for that positive message. Ton it lunch on me. Thank you, baller. Golly, Terrence. You never seem to surprise me. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Can y'all put T's in the chat for Terrence? Moderator on deck. I appreciate you. Why does it matter how old I am? 13. Get a life. My life is not for you, right? You're not made to know how old I am. It doesn't benefit you at all. Like, grow up. Stro, if you don't like this live, if you don't resonate with me, leave. Rest up, Sherman. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. What's good, Jonathan? Thank you for pulling up. Terrence, thank you again, cuz it means a lot. You know, I'm trying to get a new computer, bruh. You know, I'm trying to get a new computer. But I appreciate you, man. Yeah. God built me different. What's good, Jonathan? My bad. My cat, y'all. I'm like 5'5". Let's go. What's that mean? What's that mean? Like your height? I'm like 55. Oh, 55th like. Thank you so much. Stop. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't come on here begging people for money. If you donate, I'm not going to say no. But if y'all can't support, you could support by hitting the like button and just follow me on my journey. I really appreciate it, for real. Yeah, most likely, Sun Faith, man. You're so sweet. I like your energy. I can just feel it through the screen, man. You seem like a nice person. But guys, if y'all don't have anything else, I'm really gonna get ready. I said 7:30. Let me think of something to talk about for 10 minutes because y'all know I've been going live all entire October, and I really appreciate you guys pulling up. If you guys have pulled up, Okron, I hope I'm saying your name right. Skylar, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your mic colors, yeah. It changes colors. I can't control it. It's based off, and you know, the beauty of it is that it plugs into my computer and it plugs into my iPhone. A while back, someone busted the whole window out of my truck and stole my laptop and printer. Bruh, what? Annabelle, thank you. Nah, this was like on sale for 40, and I just like believe in like, actually, I got it for 50, but I just I'm so passionate about YouTube that I had to learn to train my mind because I'm not balling, bruh. Believe me. I had to learn to train my mind to support. Y'all see all this going on? I know y'all do. To support my habit. Like, I bought me that's why I'm like, let me say this. Let me say this. Natalie back in the building. Bobby, there's no way you're serious. Guys, let me say the story. BD in the building. So what I was saying is that typically I would splurge money on like a camera, like my camera. To me, this is a lot of money. It cost me like $300. The mic of the camera, it was expensive. To me, that's expensive. So anywho, when I bought this mic, I just had to learn to like invest into my business. You feel me? Like I have to invest into my business. So that being said, that's why I splurge. And like a lot of people say they like it. They love the quality that the mic sounds like. Yeah, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, Terrence. Izzy. Damn, I'm back, but this is a different live or the same one. I kind of figured you left already. Ended the live. Glad I caught you. You're like the most entertaining person on live around this time. Really? Y'all agree with that, Natalie? Quit trying to gaslight me. Don't gaslight me, Natalie. What's my favorite food? I really like Cuban food. I like Mexican tacos. The other day, like before I went live, my big back stuff ordered like 2 steak tacos and chips with queso. It was a small version. And I drank it with a Pepsi, but I prefer Coke. Thank you guys for liking Terrence's super chat. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think I'm really like, I really love people. You probably can't tell today on this stream. What up, everybody in the building? Yeah, pull up to his channel. I love cats. My dad hated cats. I like cats too. I'm really like a dog person, but I really don't have the time. Like I want to get a dog like it's a puppy, like a baby, because I ain't having no more babies. And I want to raise the dog from like a baby up to a person. They would give me candy because of my shirt. Sorry about your dog, Aaron. I know that it can be sad, man. Sorry about that, Aaron. HT don't know what that means. Sosa, I don't know what flags that are. Let me know so I can shout out your state. Where you guys checking in from? Rex B is the best. Jupiter 4. I don't know what that means. Thank you for that block, T Money. I can come over and cook. Now my man be cooking. Perfecto. Does that say perfecto? Or is that where this flags are from? Oh my, like the cat just sits right here between me. Yeah, I wish I knew what I was talking about. What's my favorite vegetable? Broccoli. I really like broccoli and cheese. I like carrots too. Like I think I don't have that issue to where I love eating healthy. I mean, yeah, I just said I ate tacos and stuff, but my thing is if I begin eating healthy, I can continue it. I've done it before, but I relapsed and it's hard to go back. Yes, thank you, Stuff. That's really sweet of you. What is that? I don't even know what that is, T Money. Aaron, how you doing? Just had to make sure I wasn't watching a kid. You did kind of have to go hard. Take it. You just had what? You just had to make sure I wasn't watching a kid. You did have to go so hard. Take it easy. What do you mean, 13? I had a dog, but when I was 5, he was man, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I am a dog person, but I love cats too. Look, I'm gonna be real. I got 4 cats. I didn't mean to have 4 cats, but I do. Philly in here. My homeboy Elvis is from Philly. Callie in the building. Say 6, 7, please. No, she don't play. What do you mean? I'm back. Can we talk about it now? Every kiss begins with K. What's that mean? 19. What does that mean? Simp? What's your favorite season? I love winter. I hate winter. I love summer. I hate winter. If I didn't hate winter, I would probably like move to New York. Um, I love New York, but I just can't do the freezing cold. So that's why I moved from Kentucky. Jamaican food. I'm not really hip to Jamaican. My husband made tacos last week. I know I just said I had tacos. He got this, the Mexican steak tacos. We usually do like this Mexican green chili sauce that's not really that hot. But he got like jerk something sauce, and that thing gave me heartburn. 2 things is I'm sad because of my dog's death and the fact honey, I'm sorry to hear that. Why do you wanna have her say I don't know why. They do that all the time. I don't know the reason. Thank you for that block. I wish I had 4 cats. Really? Stop. Pull up. I'm gonna give you 1 or 2. How are you? How you doing, pretty? I'm doing okay. How are you? Yes, Jonathan. Thank you for pulling up and thank you for the kind words. We had the mildest winters the last 5. Oh, yeah? How do you feel about that, though, Daniel? Tacos were originally made for beef tongues. Were they? I didn't know that. Salsa verde. Is that the sauce I be getting? Yeah, it's that green sauce. Enjoy your rest of your day, Natalie. Thank you, Sunfaith. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for the positivity. I got like 3 minutes before I dip out. I said I'll give y'all the if y'all wanna listen to me for 3 minutes, it's on y'all. Appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the emojis over there, man. If you haven't, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you feel like you're gonna come back. I know I can't 13, you never said how it was mean. Oh, I've been talking so much, like, literally, I think, like, 2 or 3 hours, Is that normal for someone to get on a live, like, 2 or 3 hours? Let me know. But if y'all don't have anything else, man, oh my goodness, I'm stretching. My stuff tensed up. If y'all don't have anything else for your girl, I got, like, 2 minutes. I appreciate you guys pulling up for real, for real. Yo, Joshua, how you doing? Serious question. Okay, Natalie, I'm kinda on guard, but let's see. I love when Terry keeps troublemaking in the house. That's true, that's facts. When I was growing up, our cat lived 20 years. We got it when I was 6, and she died when I was 26. Dang! That's wild. How many lives does she have? How many lives did that cat have? Appreciate you guys being here, Natalie. I'm waiting on you, baby. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I was supposed to take a nap and I didn't, but today's my Friday in real life, so I'm just gonna thug it out. Natalie, waiting on you. How do I feel about it? I don't feel bad about it. I feel like, hey Quan, way more than 9. Right. I don't feel bad about that community. Like, I feel like, let me be honest with y'all. I don't feel bad about any, like, me as a black woman, right? And I know I usually don't use race, so hear me out. Chris, how you doing? Like, to me, a lot different races have it hard, right? Races. Not me gonna say a black woman. Me just different races have it hard. So to me, I feel like if that's do what you want to do what makes you happy. I don't hate anybody for who they choose as a partner. I think that's kind of like, why is it up to me to question who your partner should be? Just do what makes you happy. I don't know if that's a generic textbook summary, but I just feel like even me growing up, I like all kinds of races. My best friend's white, right? My best friend's white. So I've dated white guys. So who am I to judge someone if it's a woman who wants to be with a woman or a man? Like, whatever. You feel me? So to me, it doesn't bother me. I think that everybody deserves to be happy. If being whatever makes you happy, uh, I think it's normal. Who am I to judge what another person should be with? To me, I can't like, I don't know, I just that's just me. And, like, even with me having kids, that's just a risk. They could be interested in a woman. To me, I would never I don't know, it's just me. I don't know, like, I don't know, I think, like, I don't know, maybe humanitarian. I don't know. Hey, Nat. Hey, Chad. I shouted you out. You slay so much. Thank you, Hayden. I don't have it hard because 'cause I'm white. Well, if you feel that way, different races have it, and I think that that's what's wrong with the world is that a lot of people are not willing to put their self in someone else's shoes, like I said, I don't look at colors, like, my best friend's she's white, yeah, but I've never said, "Oh, my best friend's white." You feel me? Like, I fall in love with who I fall in love with. I don't allow someone's so how can I judge somebody? I love cats. Bert, how you doing? I feel like some people are in denial. I understand where they are coming from, but at some point you might need the exact truth. I get how they feel, but still my sister's dating it. That's her decision though, you feel me? If that makes her happy at the end of the day, Natalie, you have to what can you say? You feel me? Like there's nothing at the end of the day, it's about your sister and her happiness. So who am I to say you can't do that if if it makes her happy. I feel like no one's life should be judged. So I don't know. Like I'm saying, like I'm sure people have judged me, like, oh my God, Natalie's dated a white guy. But to me, like it's if I fall in love with somebody, that's between me and that individual. And I say that to tell you this, and I gotta go, y'all. Like I came on here one day because I've been going live all 31 days. Daryl, how you doing? Hello, handsome young man. Finna gift for the stream. Still waiting on it, Captain. That comment's been there for a minute, and I still haven't seen a gift. It's the color of the soul that's what I say, Thomas. Shout out to you, Natalie. You need to get that rest. Take a day off. I need to, but but I don't know, I'm determined. I might leave early again tonight. I ain't gonna lie. But I got on here the other day and I told a story about how I dated a guy and I went down to meet him in the jail and he had another woman there. And somebody who had like a spiritual name on here commented saying like, "That's what's wrong with you. You know why that happened to you? Hey Jake, how you doing? Love is love." As in that's how I feel. And I don't know if I'm different from thinking that I love cats. Anywho, y'all know I get sidetracked. Anywho, y'all make sure you subscribe. But when I told that story, somebody with a spiritual name said, "You know what's wrong with you? You know why that happened to you? Because you never mentioned God's name one time." And so I told that guy, I said, I have a relationship with God, right? It's not up to me to prove to y'all or anybody my relationship with God. Like me mentioning God or not, you don't know what happens behind closed doors, but it's not my duty to prove to you what type of relationship I have with God. You feel me? So he was just trying to be judgmental, but it's like, why do I have to prove to you that I have a relationship with God? I know I have at the end of the day, as long as I know. So I say that about relationships. Like if I'm in love with a horse, it's my life at the end of the day. You only get one life. And a lot of people, it's sad. They choose their whole life. Like, think about it this way, man. Think about it. Then I'm gonna leave y'all alone because y'all know I'd be getting philosophical. It's true about the gays, Natalie. I've cherished your temple. I don't know what that mean. I understand your point. My mom's best friend told me, sister, that she was going to hell for being gay, and that was her baby because of it. And I feel you, but like people know what they're doing, and I think when I, I don't know, yeah, I'm a little different, man. And when I say I'm a little different, I mean like I'm not even gonna get into it. But where was I going, y'all? I don't know where I was going. Give me a second, y'all. Don't dip out. Don't dip out. That's where I was going. A lot of people live their life in fear. Do you know how many people are in the closet? They're afraid to come out in the closet because of the fear of people judging them, like their parents being strict and in church, and how it would tear their heart apart. Willie in the building, if they found out their son or their daughter was gay. I just believe everybody needs to live their best life. It's not up to me to decide, oh, you shouldn't have dated a woman. You shouldn't have dated like that to me. Like they know whatever that's it. But I think God doesn't make a mistake when he creates people. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Like I said, I have a different outlook on it. Thank you, Willie, for pulling up. But if y'all don't have anything else, I got work tonight. And I appreciate y'all being here. Uno, come on, man. Y'all are sad. What's up, Nieve? Huh? It's coming. Which Natalie at Willpower? Yeah, I forgot you're Natalie too. I never had braces, man. I've always wanted them. Huh? Bro, I don't know. Bubby snatched it down again. Tired of YouTube trying to find a sugar mama who looks as good. Jamie, thank you for pulling up. Lord, these comments. Yeah, every day. Perfect teeth. I know. Yeah, might as well finish that bag. It wasn't that expensive. Thank you. Yeah, I try to. What did I get in my face? I try to put emphasis on it. Yeah, but I gotta get ready to go, man. I hope you guys liked and subscribed. I hope my message reached somebody. that's in denial of coming out. The way I believe, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Hold on one second though. Hold on. I have to shut the window. Bless you. I believe. Thank you so much. I love cats. I love your name, by the way. I was telling you I got 4 cats. I believe we all have one life. I got to go to work tonight, man. Send me a super chat of 400 so I don't have to go in. I won't go in if I get 400. It's 15 people in there. What's 15 divided by 400, y'all? Maine in the building. Shit, I got to clock out on that girl today, man. Terrence, your woman. So I got to clock out on her and let her know something. But um, like and share. I'm gonna leave y'all with a message. Yeah, somebody sent. Yeah, 400. Send me 400. That's enough for me not to go into work tonight, and then I don't have to go. Who's your top fan? I really have amazing mods. My mods work for free off the clock, controlling my chat. But I do have a lot of like loyal subscribers, and I want to say shout out to them. But I do have a message. Let me read what John says because I can't. Thank you so much, Pookie. Pookie, you want me to stay on? Y'all, we need 300. What we got? 300. I'm too tired. Y'all haven't even took a nap, so I'm gonna be horrible at work. We need $39. $391. No? Oh, I forgot you sent the super chat, Terrence. What is 400 minus 21.99? Thank you so much, Pookie. I mean it. Can we shout out Pookies for peas in the chat for Pookie? Let me read John Wayne's chat. Oh, y'all are really being serious. Pookie. Thank you. Come on, y'all. We gonna get to 400 or not? Because I got to be ready by 8 o'clock, and it's 7:39 now. Pookie, are you gonna say something? Say something. I do have an important message though. Hold on, y'all. Like and share, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to this channel, just give the beautiful young lady a like. Yes. If you can't donate, run them likes up, man. Pookie. Thank you, man. That means a lot. It makes my heart melt. I'm about to get off. I'm about to cry. I'm not going to cry, but let me tell you this message, man. I got to get ready by 8 o'clock. Y'all got 20 minutes. I appreciate you, man. For real, for real. It means a lot. Back to LBGQ. Terrence, are y'all really trying to make me stay home? Let me know. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, Terrence teasing. Bro, what are y'all doing? I promise y'all, if I get it, I will not go into work. What number did I say? 400 or 500? Thank you for coming back, man. They're trying to send me money for me to not go into work. We're trying to raise 400. Real honest to God, they've been sending money back to back, and I really appreciate it, man. But let me get this message out. Yeah, I got 20 minutes because I can't be here depending on the money. Pookie, thank you. I appreciate it, but like I got to go to work. Pookie, chill out, bro. I'm gonna take your whole paycheck. But the important message that I got is that I believe honestly that we only get one life. We only get one life, right? We don't know what comes after. We don't know what comes before. And that being said, like, thank you again, Pookie. I appreciate it, man. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm about to do a backflip. But Pookie's leading this pack. Do y'all want me to stay to a couple more hours? If so, y'all gonna have to join. Don't let Pookie and Terrence do us alone, y'all. There's other people in this chat. I think we only get one life, and so that being said, I think we should live the life the way we're gonna want to live without being judged. Without being judged, man. Like I really feel that way. So if you want to be whatever, but you're in fear, I honestly think you should do it. You only get one life. Your life's not about pleasing other people. Your life's about pleasing you. So that was the message. It sounded better in my head. I got overwhelmed with the super chats, man. Pookie, you showing out. I appreciate you though. Maya, what's up? We got a countdown till everybody has the right to be happy and not judged, bruh. I just want you to buy some extra spicy chicken wings. Boy, I can't eat spicy. It tear my stomach up. I've never been able to eat spicy food like that. I try to show out when I get those tacos and throw that little hot sauce on it. Do you think my boyfriend will stay with me or cheat on me? For what? But, like, why do you feel comfortable asking me that, though? Like, I'm a complete stranger on the internet. Nieve! Just in general? What was done for you to say that? Why do you say that, though? Like, did you do something? Look at your cat over there. Look at your cat over there. Guys, we're accepting donations. Pookie wants me to stay on and not go into work tonight. She said if we get to $400, Pookie, correct me if I'm wrong. Um, oh man, Maya, don't put me on the spot like that because I have a whole philosophical thesis on this, man. Wow, yes. I feel like everybody depends on your age, and I think at a young age that a lot of people cheat because they don't know. I'm just speaking from my experience, man. I dated someone that cheated on me. Even fast forward to adulthood, like I just think it's kind of hard for certain people. Not saying it doesn't happen, but in my personal opinion, I've learned, or I feel as though people cheat. I don't want to say men and make it a men thing or a woman thing, but I'm a woman. I'm speaking from me dating men. But maybe it was something I didn't take accountability for. You feel me? Maybe I did something I was lacking in some areas for them to feel that way. But I told a story earlier about how I was dating a guy. He was in jail and he had another woman coming down and see him in the jail. And I dated him for 7 years. So hot dogs next weekend on Hygen's head. He's gonna front y'all hot dogs. So that's just what I feel like. I feel like ultimately, like I don't think it's psychology, but they say men cheat because they like the chase of somebody wanting them new. There's men in the chat, they can fill me in, but also they say women cheat when they feel lack of emotion or connection to their partner. So in my thesis, I've met men that acted like pretending like they were interested in me. And y'all know I like to talk to get one thing. So I believe everybody's cheap, but especially if you're younger. Um, I don't know, like if I honestly think like if I can redo my life, I would never be in a relationship, bro. Men like to hunt. See, there's a man right there. They constantly hunting. They always are chasing, in my opinion. I feel like it's like Tinder for a man. I think women are I can be wrong, like, I feel like they're always swiping right. In real life, when I see a woman that looks more better than the other person. More better, is that really English? That looks better than the woman that they got. I could be wrong. I'm not a man. Cheating is horrible. Sorry for getting cheated on. It's the worst. Exactly. You're absolutely right. Stop. Thank you for saying that, man. I got caught up in the question. Oh, yeah, my love. I got cheated on 4 times by the same man. So, yeah. So let's think. Me, realistically, I thought, how can a man cheat on me and love me? There's no way. To me, psychology, because you have to think, why would you want to hurt somebody? If somebody's cheating on you, what is the worst thing that they can do? Now, to me, the guy I was with at that jail, I left him after 7 years because he cheated on me and had a baby. And to me, I was like, bro, if I accept this, if I accept this man cheated on me and having a baby, what will I not accept? So that's what woke me up with that particular guy. So yeah, I hope I helped somehow, Maya. I don't know if I did or didn't. Um, you feel me? What can I Yeah, and I would have kept, and he cheated on me, then he went to jail, and then I told this story, y'all. Don't forget, we still got to 8 o'clock. We got 14 minutes if we're gonna raise $400 for Natalie to stay home with y'all all night long. If y'all haven't hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But it's a really weird, um, it's a weird way how it happened. Like I never knew he was cheating. Don't get me wrong. Like there's kind of I don't know, I just think maybe it's me. I give people so much trust until they prove me wrong, right? But, um, he had went to jail for selling drugs. He was a drug dealer. This is young Natalie, y'all. This ain't Natalie now. Anywho, um, my friends wanted to go out to this club. He was already locked up, right, right. Well, when we went out to this club, bruh, I literally I stay with the water, you feel me? Went in, had to automatically use the restroom, right? Why when I get inside this restroom this is years ago, y'all. I'm 39, back then it was just Facebook, right? It was just Facebook. I don't think it was MySpace. But when I went in that restroom, it was like a dark club setting, right? And I see a lady, like, washing her hands, but she's, like, turning around, like, looking at me, like this, one of these joints, you feel me? Guys, Imma get into the chat, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. But anywho, I went into the stall like, "Okay, it's weird, like, who is this lady staring at me?" By the time I finished using the restroom, she's still at the sink washing her hand. And so when I go up to wash my hands, she's staring at me and she says, like, "I know you. You're my baby's daddy's other baby's mama." Now what does that mean, Natalie? I only had 1 kid, he only had 1 we had that 1 kid together. So he had this woman pregnant. And then after she had the baby, she named the baby after him. Of course, I wrote him, he was in jail, he lied about it, whatever. It ain't true. Why would she name the baby after you? So I just said, "Bruh, if I accept this, what would I not accept?" You feel me? And that gave me motivation of, I don't know who that is, Shanghai. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Shout out to you, but I don't know who that is. But that I said if I accepted that, what would I want to say? Really, women really like the guy they be cheating with. I don't believe that. I think that's temporarily satisfaction. I think maybe women cheat from a woman's perspective is like she's lacking something in her relationship with her man, like emotionally, or the man she's with is not um giving her compliments. You got to think what goes into it. When you're cheating, that guy's doing something or he's got money nowadays, you feel me? Um he's got money or something that is motivating her to stick around, but I really think he's flattering her because in real life her man's not flattering. And I'm not saying I'm not glorifying cheating, but I think like everybody should be open. Um, I think everybody should be open into listening. I've never cheated, but there was times me and my husband took a break and I would try to holler at other guys, not holler, but you feel me? I would try to explore other guys. And I realized like in the beginning stages, they were love bombing me or trying to make me feel good. You don't believe me? Wow. Dang, that's deep. Won't y'all send a super chat to keep me here for 10 more minutes? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Men cheat even when they are in a relationship. We found a better woman. Not me, but very tempting to cheat. Yeah, I think like men see it like Tinder. They have someone that looks good, but they're always in real life swapping. What's the best looking thing? The next one, who can cook better? Who can look better? Who can do this better? It's like Tinder. I had a hamburger for lunch today. Shout out to you. I love me a hamburger. Where you from? I'm from Kentucky. She didn't cheat her husband. I ain't gonna say all that. Nope. What the quack? What the quack? Yeah, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. But it don't look like we're gonna get to that 400. I'm sorry. Pookies, if you're still in here, man, I appreciate you showing out. I hope you subscribed. I don't know if you've been here before, but I'm going live the whole entire month of October for Vlogtober, so I'll be back tomorrow. Women are just good at it. They they will. Men are too, though. Men are too. Men are too. But I think, like, ultimately, to me, the way I see it, y'all. Thank you so much, Stop. As long as you hit the like button, I know you have. I appreciate it. But the way I see it is that, yeah, I know I be get dabbing into psychology. It's scientifically proven that 80% of women are single moms, right? To me, I would just Um, I don't know, like, I just feel like you should put aside your differences of trying to make it work. Like, there's so many blended families, not that anything's wrong with that, like, but a lot of times people leave for a reason. Like, I know a lot of people that's afraid to connect with their partner and let them know things such as, like, "You used to do this, but you don't do this no more." I made a short, it didn't go viral or anything, but I talked about it one day in the stream. I said that, um a lot of and then this plays a factor too, like, so many people guys, I don't know how to let me say it the right way. Alright, let me get my words together. Y'all know I've only had, like, 2 hours of sleep, and I'm going into work tonight, so please excuse me, don't dip out. I think from my experience, like, imagine me cooking. See, a lot of people try to impress people, right? I think a lot of people try to impress people, and they sell people fake dreams of who they are to win people over, and then once that person commits to that person, they reveal a mask and they're not like that. You feel me? So, like, I feel like if I met my husband and when I met him, he pulled the chair out for me, then he suddenly stopped. You gotta think, I I like that he would pull the chair out. What made you stop? A lot of people feel like I got you now, so therefore I don't have to continue like, I just think that's wrong. Like, you gotta see it as, like, me cooking. If I want a man over, like, first date, he come over my house and I'm cooking, and then I cook every day he comes over, and then we married and I stop cooking, I'm selling you a fake dream, and I think a lot of people, like, bank like, I don't know, to me, that's, like, false. You're you're selling me a false dream because 'cause you're making me think you're a certain way, you get me, and then you stop doing it. So I think a lot of relationships also could be somewhat good if people kept up what they sowed. Like, there was a time, me and my husband she never cheated her whole entire life. There was a time when, me and my husband separated, like I said, I think I stated it, and, bruh, like, Imma try to say this, and y'all just don't be visual. Just listen to my message I'm trying to say, if you don't mind it, without judging. Um, so, I was talking to this guy from work. I realized he was fake, right? You gotta keep in mind, like, if you work with someone 10 hours a day, 40 hours a week, you see who people are. We were talking, and something told me, like, "Man, he just wants it's sexual for him." I could tell, bruh, I could tell, you feel me? And so I cut him off. Then I started talking to this other guy, but me and the guy that I was talking to at work continued talking, and I knew for a fact it was on that level. So I asked him, like, "Why are people" like, it was sexual, right? I was like, "Why? Why are people like that? Like, why you act like you're a certain way when you're not?" And he just said, "You gotta choose wisely." He said, "You gotta choose wisely who you pick." And it's like, why do I have it's not here yet? Wow. Get it. They're out there? Thank you so much, Pookie. Still donating, y'all. Y'all gonna let Pookie take this away by herself, man. Y'all gonna make Pookie donate 400. Please don't let this woman. I don't know if Pookie's a woman or a man. So like that tells me like, but it's happened to me my whole thank you, Pookie. It's happened to me. Thank you, stop for saying that. It's happened to me. I don't know why. It might just be me. I don't know if Sim's still on here, but he says a lot of these troubles I bring on myself. But to me, my evaluation of dating, I don't want to say different men like I'm out here in the streets, but I've dated men my teenage years. Now I'm in my 40s. Like, bruh, I just feel like me at being 35, why would someone have to lie to impress me? Because the way I see it is, if I try talking to a man, I'm gonna be me, and I feel like if it don't click, this is what the more of the message is, right? If it don't click, I'm not gonna force it, if that makes any sense. But to me, my personal evaluation, a lot of men fake to act like they meet my standards. They ask me what I'm into. They'll fake to mimic what characteristics I'm looking for in a man, only for them not to be that way. Because, you can only pretend to be a fake person. You can only be fake for a while. You feel me? Like Denzel Washington, uh, could only be in character for a while. Then he has to go back to being Denzel. He cannot be whatever. Who's he playing that one sequel? He can't be that person for a long period of time. He has to get just I don't know, man. Like I'm not all about what happened. Um, I'm gonna get into the rest of the topics, but I'm saying what you're saying. Men live in themselves instead of living for God. I guess I don't know the reason behind it. Yeah, that makes sense though. You know what I'm saying? I had to come back and let you know my offer still stands. Stand for what? The offer stands for what? Are you raising $400 before I go to work at 8 o'clock in 2 minutes? They would just lie like I'm not all about sex, and then I would say something like I'm not trying to put my business out there, like whatever they thought they were interested in, right? And they knew that I did before. And then when I say, yeah, I'm ready to do it, I'm pulling up, and then never do it, they'll throw a fit, throw a temper tantrum. Then they would say like they'll just expose who they are. You feel me? Like I don't know. I can't really describe it. Like they'll just act like it's been times when they've told me like I'll be like, I like pizza. Oh, I like pizza too. I order pizza. Oh, I don't like pizzas. But why did you tell me that? And I get it. They're trying to make a good impression because I used to work at McDonald's. I used to do the hiring. I would hire people that would come in and tell me, I want to work all the weekends. Every weekend I want to work. Then I'll put them on the schedule for that weekend. And guess what? Guess what? Oh, guess what? I can't work weekends. But you sold me that dream for me to hire you, right? You sold me that dream for me to hire you that you would work weekends. But when push came to shove, they wasn't able. So that's the best example I can give you, the disful, for you to understand where I'm coming from. Pookie, again, I appreciate the super chat, man. She's trying to keep me till 8 o'clock, guys. She said she's trying to raise $400 for me not to go in, and I will stay here talking. Now, I don't know if that's valuable to anybody, but Homegirl has literally sent $199, $4.99, $4.99, $5, $4.99, $1.99. So she's really active in this chat, man. If y'all want to join the calls, I would love to talk all day. It's just I have to go to work. I'm low on time. But if my money is matching what I'm doing on here, I would love to talk all night. Y'all know I've been on here for 80 minutes already. My last stream got interrupted and I was live for 120. I'll dabble through the chat and then I'll get ready. Hopefully we can raise more money. Let's see, guys. Men cheat even if it's a good relationship. If we find we talked about that, didn't we? Cheaters are not good people. They end up in jail for doing bad things. You think so? You remind me. Oh, we talked about that. I had a hamburger. Oh, I was already in here. I'm from Kentucky. I never cheated on my husband. What the quack? Women just are very good at it. We talked about that. I don't have any money. We talked about that. What you really talk about, don't even know how stumble don't even know. What you usually talk about. I talk about a lot of things. Like I don't stay on subject. I say all the time, I think I got ADHD. Daniel, how you doing? Everything. She talks about everything. Thank you so much. Stop. Biggest, did I offer you a moderator stop or you say you wasn't sure? Biggest problem in a relationship is people don't talk. But exactly. I think people, my homie, he's not on here right now. A lot of people get in not knowing their expectations. Guys, my cat. Bruh, she didn't cheat. No one is good but God. Turn to God for forgiveness and sins in life. Jesus saves. Amen. LSD. You're listening? Some already. She never cheated her entire life. Turn your mic slightly down. Turn your volume down on your phone. A lot of people say it sounds comfortable, but your volume is louder on their device. Some men are dogs, some women are cats. Both cheat, but cats just clean up behind themselves very well. You never know. Oh my goodness, Terrence in the building. Have you had to come back and let you know I didn't know what that meant. It sounds like you're maybe. That's just my experience, you know. What lie do I have to tell you to impress you? None. I'm happy. I'm happily married. Men lying for themselves instead of living for God. There's no truth. I'm a man, and what is LDS? I don't know what that means. I'm bad. My bad. Y'all know I'm old. Make sure y'all like to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Usually takes a few months before our show ends, but I just don't understand. I think the motive of the conversation is for me personally, I am comfortable with myself. I'm not going to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. If I'm trying to approach a man, I'm thinking long term, the longevity of it. So that's my intentions. Maybe they don't have that intention, but I just think you faking something, you'll eventually get caught. So I don't know, man. I would just come as I am, and if I didn't like you, just skirt. I'm not made for you. Like, it's telling me you're morphing your personality to attract a woman, but it's not who you are. So you're not comfortable being who you are. Anybody that can't be who they are and come as you are, why do you have to lie to get a woman? That's what I'm saying. Always read my book. And yes, stop. Yes, stop motion. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Can you be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? Yes, you can be honest with me. Let me fly out of here. Book you own your own resort and choices. I don't want to have dinner and have a conversation. Hey, Pookie's a legend. Shout out to Pookie. Yes. Tell us what you did when you did cheat. I didn't. No, man, I don't have time to get into that story today. You just got to come back, Driscoll. Wow, you have been streaming for, yeah, I always be coming on here. Oh, got you, got you, got you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Stop. Sorry, I didn't know you were married. Yeah, I'm married. Okay, got you, got you. Unfortunately, most women don't think like you. Yeah, I know, because like when I go to work, they would be like, "You don't go out to the clubs, do you, Natalie? You act different. You act different. You don't act like most women. You don't act like most women your age." And I'm like, a 39-year-old woman still goes to the club? I don't. Even if I wasn't married, I don't think I would do it. You sound like an owl. What does that mean, Steven? Y'all let me know. I got to get ready to go. For real, for real, for real, for real. Y'all have me late to work. Pookie, thank you for the super chats. Everybody that sent super chats, Terrence, thank you for the super chats. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Dirt Bike, how you doing? How do people sound like owls? You act like a woman. Oh, dummy. Bye, Steve. I mean, not Steve. Bye, Jimmy. It's my bad, y'all. You missed me. Okay, guys, I gotta get ready to go. What else y'all got? If not, I would love for you guys to join me tomorrow. I'm going live again. I appreciate you guys pulling up. I don't know what time I go live, so turn your notifications on, man, because I always drop when time I go live so you guys can pull up. I appreciate you guys riding out this live with me. How you doing? What do you do? Work as? I work in a warehouse. Pookie was trying to raise $400 for me to stay on. We did get up to $43, which is amazing. Like, that's a lot, dude. And I see the hustle, Pookie. I'll be back. Here to chat. Good night, cheating story. Yeah, you gotta come back, baby. I don't kiss and tell the first night. I got you. I feel like I'm kind of like, you feel me? Thank you, doctor. Are you my homie? Bro, you never gonna answer this question. You always come up and you send that 100. Like, are you who I think you are? You never tell me. I appreciate the 100. We're donating enough for you to go in for 1 hour late. Nah, maybe. Y'all want that? That is true. Pookie, are you still in here? Y'all have donated enough for me to go in 1 hour late. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Thank you, Terrence, for that. Dr. Jonathan, are you my homie from Kentucky? Because you look like him in the display picture. You got to let me know, because every time you show up, you drop jewels and you leave. Thank you for the hearts. Pookie, she probably dipped out, bruh. That's sad. I hope she didn't dip out, man, because y'all want me to stay another hour for real? Like, I've been on here for a minute. I mean, I'll stay. Do you like your job? I think a lot of people don't like their job, bruh. I love doing YouTube for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love connecting. Um, I love connecting. Like, I'm deep down, I'm an extrovert, obviously at heart. Can be an extrovert at a warehouse. Yeah, I like doing YouTube. Yeah, I really like it, like, it makes me happy, like, I don't know. I can literally, be honest with you, go live all day and, um, talk. Nah, we get time. Y'all know I'm at Amazon. I'm at Smiles Incorporated, LLC. So, I got allowed time to take off. I can make stop motion all day. What's that mean? Stop motion? What does that mean? I am Christian. Dirt bike. How you doing, Nay? Oh, yeah, I like doing you. Yeah, it really makes me happy, man. I think I was telling y'all this story earlier. I forget who I'll be talking to now. Is this why they take for Nah, I'm not at a warehouse. I'm at a warehouse, but it's like I'm at a same day warehouse. I'm 60% extrovert, introvert, 40% extrovert. Shout out to you. I feel where you're coming from. Oh, you make what does that mean? Stop motion videos. I feel like you're using all this language, stop motion that I don't understand. I appreciate you guys with the $43. Yeah, you definitely earned my keep. But if we can. Hey, if y'all want to send more, I ain't gonna say no. Super chats are open. Dino, how you doing? Good, because normally I would donate to Christians, but my car got stolen yesterday. Oh, I appreciate that. Dirt bike. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry about your card, bruh. Did you lock it or did you just order a new one? I promise you, I had no last time I did that, someone tried to meet me in a hotel room, so I can't show all my teeth like that. But I promise you, I never had anything. My mom did tell me that when she was pregnant with me, that um she craved a lot of dairy products, and she said that she thinks out of her 3 pregnancies that, um, she only craved dairy with me, and that's why my teeth are so straight. I don't know. Thank you so much, Trace. I appreciate you. I never had nothing. Like, I still want braces. Like, I think my bottom teeth are not as straight as I want them to be, and I've always had, like I mean, obviously, my mom telling me that about my teeth, she would always say, "God, your teeth are straight. God, your teeth are pretty." It made me, like, keep up with it. So I've always, like, been in the doctor, been in the dentist, getting the white I need to go get a cleaning for real. But people are saying my teeth are really white on here. Toothpaste that I use is in the bio, y'all pull over to it. Eyelashes I use are in the bio, pull over to it. I'm on 10%, y'all. Y'all think if I stay live, I'm gonna have to plug my phone up, but I can't use the mic. Are y'all okay with that? Um, what was I saying, y'all? ADHD, ADHD. But yeah, I've always wanted braces. Stop, you really trying to keep me here, man. What's up? What nobody else's live streams are like this? Can you make your our volume bigger? Um, it'll be standard. I use baking soda and peroxide. Oh yeah, talk to me. I know about that. Yeah, a little bit, man. Like, I'm not really close up. You feel me? So I don't know. I see things y'all can't see. You feel me? I appreciate it though. You sound fine. Tell them to get enough. No, like if my phone's on 10% and it's hooked up to my mic, and so my mic like runs solely off of my battery power. I use baking soda and peroxide. Yeah, I used to use lemon too, but I heard it was like really bad for your teeth. Thank you, Dirt Bike. Bye. Thank you for pulling up. Can we make our volume bigger? Not. I think with the mic, it just will be without the mic, it'll be standard. Yeah, I've always like had like I said, my mom giving me that confidence about my teeth made me like I be always be smiling at work. Like, was y'all here for that work story? Was y'all here for the work story about the lady I got to check when I go into work tonight? Um, I remember one day I went to like the desk and I was, like, smiling, and, like, I always do this, right? Like, this is just me. And I was, like, waiting on my manager to tell me something, and I was just like and then the lady that I got to check tonight was like, "You're always smiling." And I say, "'Cause to me, my best feature is my teeth. So I'm always gonna smile. I'm always gonna capitalize on that." And so she said, she didn't say nothing. And I was like, "Okay, she hating." She just looked at me. Like, she just but, we're used to her. Nah, I didn't break a lot of it's the other way around. A lot of guys honestly have broke my heart. I deactivated my, Facebook here recently just for, like my Facebook, my Instagram, just for clarity, man. We'll get into it after I tell the story, right? Because you guys got me now, right? But, I would get a lot of, like, old boyfriends resurfacing, like, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have broke your heart." I was always, like, the one that got away. I'm being honest with you guys, like, I'm really, like what y'all see, I know it's kinda hard to realize it because everybody's so fake on the internet, but what y'all see is what you get with me. I'm really this nice, I'm really, really humble, I'm really genuine. I typically stay in a good mood. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. Like some things might cause me to get mad, but who was at the beginning of the love when I was snapping on the tros, but like yeah, my favorite color is pink. My favorite color is pink. Yeah. Thank you so much. Self love for locking in. You cute. Thank you, Don. Here we go. Bro, why do you guys still think she cheats? Do you fly with your eyebrows? I do. I literally left Australia this morning and flew back to I'm in Florida now, y'all. I didn't really want to say it with all the trolls earlier, but I'm originally from Kentucky and now I'm in Florida. Those who've been following me for a minute, they know. Um, Zola, thank you so much. Y'all hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. It's a joke. He said that I fly with my eyebrows. Yeah, they got it. South Florida, yep. The South, the dirty, dirty. What else you guys got? South Florida. Oregon, y'all from Oregon? Okay. Yes, I have been to Oregon. I'm in Tampa too, John. Thank you for pulling up. Very nice. I'm in New York. I love New York. I'm glad they're gone too, boy. They were like, grrr, grrr. Like, dang, bruh. North Carolina. Amy, how you doing? I've been to North Carolina. Yeah. I went to Oregon when I went to San Francisco and I had a layover in Oregon for like 7 hours, bruh. That's what happens when you book when you book them cheap flights. When you book them cheap flights and you don't pay attention to where your layover is. I had like 7 hours in Oregon. What's your favorite type of food? I like Cuban food, I like Mexican food. When I opened my last stream, I was asking people, "Do y'all like Burger King better or McDonald's?" One from New York. You hear my New York accent? I've been to Detroit one time. I went up there, my husband was looking at a truck, a F-150 at Old School, and I didn't know that Canada is that close to Detroit. I didn't know you could cross over to get to Canada. White Chevy plates. I don't do my makeup for you. Do you know that? I don't do my makeup for you, but thank you for your opinion. Everybody's opinion matters, but I don't do it for you. Crown Burgers is the best. Never heard of that. Can you go back to the story you got sidetracked? What part? The men that told me I was the best one. I was the one that got away. I've had multiple men tell me that. I don't know, just multiple men have told me that. Like, I'm sorry I broke up with you. Because I'm like a genuine person. You play any games? Not for real. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I really want to focus on my channel. I know it sounds delusional, but that's one reason why I deleted all of the social media apps on my phone because I felt like I spent a lot. Oh, that's what you're talking about. The dismal. I deleted. Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat because, like, y'all know, like, during COVID, if y'all can remember, I remember where Facebook and Instagram didn't have the reels, they didn't have the shorts, right? And YouTube didn't have it. So, there was a woman who worked with me that oh my gosh, she drove me up. Yeah, I probably heard this story that liked me. She would literally bombard my Facebook Messenger and text messages with, like, TikToks, and I hesitated to download TikTok because I seen the effect that it had on people, like, people, like, would spend hours doing that. So, I don't know when Facebook and Instagram, like, crossed over. I feel like I didn't have a say-so in it, though, you feel me? With the reels. So, I felt like I was spending a lot of my time strolling up on these, give me the name, y'all. Platforms. But, like, I did catch myself. I still have YouTube clearly. I caught myself this morning going down shorts, and I said, "Bruh, stop it, Natalie. Stop it. This is why we don't wanna do this." Trying to move to the South. You trying to move to South Florida or the South? I drive a F-150. Chevy plates. You good, bruh? I told y'all when a man comes on here and disrespects a woman, you got mommy issues. You know that's a side effect that you don't have a connection with your mom. King Grayson in the building. Queen. Yep, Canada's like, I did not know that. Have you ever crossed over, Terrence? I'm sure you have, you being that close. I would just love to do that. I love to travel, man. I don't have a passport. Oh, it's a Greek burger spot in Utah. There are a lot. I never heard of them. That's fine. I'm delusional. Yeah, you gotta be delusional. Max, if you don't care, leave. I'm dropping us up. Fine shit. Thank you so much, Cash. Cool. Hey, are those singles or self put your lashes? They look good on you. Devin, pull up to the link in my bio to find out. I got my Amazon affiliate link. You click the page and it goes to all of the products that I've used on my channel, my eyelashes, because I get compliments on them. Not my earrings, my bad. My teeth being so white and this mic and the camera I use when I do videos. So I said the mic right. Girl, I'm getting sleepy, boy. South Carolina. You from South Carolina? Or are you trying to move there? What's your favorite place? I like my cabin. Oh my God. I rented a cabin one time in Georgia. I want to say it was like Blue Lake Cabin. I got it on Airbnb and it was so nice. Y'all see me going back into my memory. It was so nice because I rented it for my husband for his birthday. It had a jacuzzi outside. It had like a walking area, you know, the little fake grass balcony. And you could see like the deer from like, it was like a huge glass, obviously like a sky, like a sunroom. And it was just, I don't know. I just love that. That's like one of my favorite memories. Like, was that cabin. It was really nice, but, other than that, I can't really think of any other, like, memories. I am trying to, like, book a trip to, like, Key West or something. It's, like, 6 hours away from me, but I haven't been yet. Yeah, you're right, I'll leave it alone. You up? Yeah, they paid me, like, $43.95 to keep me an hour late from going into work. Go back to the story. What part of the story? The dressful? I don't remember. Broccoli, hi, what's up? You my favorite vegetable. You deleted TikTok. God's wanting you back. Oh, thank you for filling me in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I just had a lot of men that's hit me up like, you're the one that got away. I'm sorry for doing what I was doing. I did. There was a guy like I swung back on, U-turned. I dated him in high school. And we broke up because he broke up with me. And he was like my first like boyfriend. And he broke up with me so evil, bruh, because I remember he used to walk me to my bus. He rode a different bus. And I remember the last day, keep information, keep this information, right? He told me like he gave me a note. He would give me a note every day. But on the outside of the note, when he would fold it, he would put a happy face when whatever. But on this day, I knew something was up because he put, like, a sad face with a tear coming down, y'all. Yeah, y'all can keep me here all night by sending $400 on this super chat. Imma go to work. I'm going to work late because they raised enough funds to keep me for an hour, but long story short, when he broke up with me, he started dating a girl on the bus. So, fast forward, I think he didn't want me because I wasn't hot. I wasn't hot. I was not a hot girl. I had never been a hot girl. But anyway, um, when did we wind up dating, I think 3 times, bruh. I think we talked a little bit, but we wound up breaking up again. But the last time we broke up because, he was like, I don't know, emotional, and I can't really do emotional men. I'm not highly emotional as a female, but I think some things make me emotional, but I remember he told me, like, one day we were playing, like, 21 questions, and I was like, "What's something you regret?" I'm always when I ask the most philosophical questions, and he said, "I regret the day I broke up with you in high school." And I said, "What? What do you regret about it, man?" Y'all smash the like button, subscribe if you're listening. I appreciate y'all being here. And he said the most sensitive stuff. He was like, "I remember the look in your eyes when you rejected me. The tears are gonna fall down. It was a cold winter day." And I was like, "Boy, you thinking too far into this. Like, that never happened." But I really winded up not getting back with him for real also was that because, um so I had lived with no, I didn't. I went to go visit my mom. There was like a shelter or a halfway house across the street. And when I seen him, after years of not seeing him, bro, I had white guy, right? Not that it matters, but it matters for the story. He had like Kurt Cobain hair. Look, he always kept a buzz cut, right? Kurt Cobain hair. And I'm like, "Bro, are you good?" And he was just like, "Golly, you look so good, Natalie. Oh my God, I can't believe you look this glitching," right? Anywho, and I had separated with my husband. That's a long story, but we had separated. And when I started talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, I just did 7 years." And I said, 7 years for what? For bank, like, I want to say he robbed a bank or he robbed a store. But realistically, like, it was bad. It was like he was just too emotional for me. I felt like he would blow me up all the time. And like, I don't do clinginess. So we wound up breaking up. Long story long, right? Uh Yeah, I went several times, but the bridge is way bigger than taking the tunnel. Damn, is it nice? Like, I've always been, like, interested in, like, traveling, man. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you too. He loves the chat. He loves the world. I have never been at Canada. Sounds fun. Yeah, it does sound fun. What up, Sophia? I asked because my wife gets her lashes done. I do mine's myself, self-efficient. I'm in Tampa, so everything's expensive. I do my hair myself. Like, if I went somewhere in Tampa to get my hair done, and I love getting my hair done, they busting heads. It's like $300. $300. As I bet, and they come in different variety of inches. Like, you got to pull up on the bio, bro. I hope you purchase it, but yeah, man. I don't know. I can give you a tutorial, like for super chat or something. I can show you how to do it. Like, I don't know, but like a lot of women, like they do the lower layer too. So like I don't do my lower layer. I just do the upper layer. I asked because we just talked that about his wife don't look as good as you now. He's beating himself up every day. Yeah, he still follows me on Facebook. But like I said, I deactivated my account. But then I had another guy, bro. He was, oh my God, he was crazy. Let me know if you want to know this story, man. He was crazy. People are wild, man. Women have asked men to be more sensitive when we sincerely you dump us. No, like, that's most women. Like, I think most women are very emotional, but me, like, I'm not a very emotional woman. I know that. Like, I'm dealing with something now. Okay, like, for example, or maybe something's just wrong with me. I was telling my daughter about this earlier. So, I had a cousin that passed away, and, when she passed away, yeah, I felt bad, right? Like, dang, bruh. Especially it was suddenly, right? But when I tell y'all, I don't know if it's because 'cause I'm always go, 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 work, YouTube, pick kid up, da 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 da, husband, da da da, grrr, that let me check this battery, y'all. I'm on 4%, so I gotta get ready to plug it in. But I remember one day I was at work or I was about to get ready for work and it just all of the emotions just hit me. But it's like I don't feel emotions when it initially hits me. And like, I don't know, it takes me a couple of days to like process, I don't know, my emotions. I don't know, man. What are you laughing about? What did I do? Gosh dang, breakups are hard, but we got this. Yeah, I don't know, guys. My mind goes so fast. Thing with cracking man love is deeper than unconditional, at least when we are truly. And I feel that. He probably was in love with me. Used to live in Hillsborough County. Shout out to Hillsborough. That's where I'm at. K Money. Y'all pull up to his channel. Stink ass breath might scream. Boy, it's sad out here in these streets. It's sad out here in these streets. He's been streaming for 80 to really longer than that. That's dedication. Facts. Okay, I got you. Let me, my forehead is huge. Thank you. Thank you. My mom always says that girls are emotional, but men are too. I think men are too. It depends. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the psychology, then I'm gonna get into the story, but the psychology behind why a man might be emotional. I don't know if y'all know. Not saying it like I know everything. I just do a lot of research on psychology. Like let's say, like I told y'all earlier, like most women are single mothers, and 80% of mothers are single. So a lot of women are raising boys alone, and mothers control the emotion, but men control the masculinity. So when a woman raises a man, unintentionally, right? She instills him to operate out of the emotional state because, because women control emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it can also, thank you so much, Byron. It can also be that, think about it, because just because I'm saying that, I thought about this the other day. I got to do research on this. I'm a real geek at heart, y'all. Y'all probably know by now, but what am I saying, y'all? But what if a man that is raised by his mother raises a man? He's still doing the same thing. He's still unintentionally instilling emotions. So let me see what battery I got. Like 3%, y'all. Then I got to pause to give y'all the full. Weird. Some people get married for the first person they meet. Some end up with exactly. You're absolutely right. Hey, what you? Oh my God, we got to get past this gender. Oh my thought. Why you say that? Why you say that? Thank you so much, Byron. Again, true men or women are we're all just people. As a man, it's a daily struggle to control my emotions raised by a single mom. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, bruh. Like if you do your healing and you find out just because you're set up, you're dealt the cards you're dealt does not mean, that you have to be that way. Like you got to think my dad, I want to say my dad lived with his mom, but my granddad's still alive. But if you're, that divorce dynamic, you're still spending a good portion of your life around your mom. You feel me? But I feel like I'm not the most, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm not the most feminist woman. I wear makeup and lipstick and I wear earrings and, I wear dresses, but I just think like emotionally that I'm not. I feel like something's blacks in my am I bugging? I'm bugging. Oh, so the second story. True men and women are just people. As a mom in daily struggle, control my emotions. We talked about that. I think values and morals in America is also on the decline. I agree with you, which impacts people who become what they believe in. Jay, I 1000% believe you. You have been streaming for so long now. I gotta charge too. Perfect. I got time to let me charge up. A little break. I'm gonna have to put breaks in the middle of my streams, y'all. Let me go get my charger. Are y'all gonna be here? Toledo in the building, hands to the ceiling. Y'all gonna be here or no? Oh, my charger over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell the second story, then I'm probably gonna dip up after that. Oh, I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all really thugging it out with me. Dang, bruh. Am I really that interesting? I don't really think I'm that interesting, but as long as I'm interesting to y'all, bruh, I'm here for it. Y'all didn't raise $43 to keep me. That says a lot. Damn, give me a second, y'all. Dang, boy, my phone is hot. Y'all, give me one. We back, y'all. We back. It sounded a little different without the mic, don't it? Look, I got back. I got the extendo. All right, let me see what y'all been saying. K Money sounds fun. We've been waiting. Gorgeous. You can hear my cats fighting. We've been waiting. Are y'all good? K Money, y'all pull up to his channel. Gorgeous makeup or not, stay natural as long as you can. But I'm a sub and show some love. Shout me out, Indianapolis in the chat. Byron, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. You know where that is? Sounds fine. Perfect. Hey, K Money, pull up to his channel, y'all. USA, no rude comments while she's live, by the way. Appreciate you, stop. I like her cats. They're cute. They're bad. Damn, Vaughn. You lame as... But I like it. What does that mean? Let's go. I got 170 XP. Look at you. Stop. You trying to be modded up. I'm in a relationship with my new girlfriend. How's that going, bro? Let me know. Y'all smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let me tell you what my community has done. The Nat Pack, y'all. My community raised $43.95 to keep me on this live talking. And to me, that means a lot. Do you FaceTime? Nah, I don't. But I do have boundary classes. Click the link. We can set up something to talk about. Good. Subscribe. Thank you. Yes. Stand up. Ted, it's been nice and easy all day, and you pull up in here and you attract stuff to come with you. I'm good, fam. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, though. If you're getting substance, you seem smart, even if you didn't pay. What do you mean? Do y'all hear them? What's up, Carlos? How you doing? How you doing? So, yeah, the second story. I'm disful of the second guy that we talked about that was interested in me or whatever, the one that got away. So he liked me all through high school. I had a boyfriend all through high school, so I didn't give him no play. He rode my bus. And when I started talking to him, me and my husband got back. Y'all give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. My husband just called me. You got to sign up for the membership to get a fan badge. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay, good, good, good. So this guy that I dated, he liked me in high school. I had a boyfriend, and we decided when me and my husband separated. I know it sounds like we separated a lot. It was a rocky beginning of stages of the marriage, right? Cool, cool, cool. Stop. And okay, Paper Chase sat in the building. Yes. So when we broke up, I moved in with my mom for a little bit, and we started talking. And he had a situation going on, right? He wanted to take me on a date, but he couldn't use his house. I couldn't bring him to my mom's house, so we decided to meet at this hotel, bruh. And like nothing happened. And literally, I think like it was just like a meetup. I don't know. It sounds weird, but when we had this meetup, he my husband was still tracking my location on my phone, bruh. So literally, we're just hanging out. I know it sounds sus, right? And I already know the this fool is calculating what he gonna say. But my husband pulled up like we had separated, but he pulled up on some get in the car now. You didn't even wait 2 weeks before you went on a date. Da 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 da. Like I was never so embarrassed, bruh. I was never so embarrassed because technically speaking, like I said, we were separated. But long story short, me and that guy still started dating. Like I got in the car with my husband and just clarified, like, bro, we're not even together, blah, blah, blah. And what really like makes this story so weird is that we wind up breaking up because, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, bro, you can like what you like. You feel me? You can like what you like. K Money in the building. You got to get a fan badge by subbing to the membership. Under my membership, it's like $5 a month. That's the only way you can get it. But anyway, I broke up with the guy because, you know, I've said it before in this live that my best friend's white. This guy was black. And I got so mad because when we finally went out on another date, we went to like Joe's Crab Shack. My friend called me. I don't know. I think she was going through something. She wanted to go out. Boom. We scooped her up. And when we scooped her up, this guy was so mean to my friend. Like it made me upset. Like, I'm like, why are you treating her like that? Because she's interrupting our date. Da 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 da. Fast forward. I remember he added her on Facebook. And I'm like, well, why are you doing that? You feel me? If you were acting that mean to her. And he made it seem like, you know, my son's mom is white, but I don't like white girls. Like, I listen to what people tell me. I said this earlier, not to you guys. I will trust somebody until you give me a reason not to trust you, right? So I seen it as him being that angry. I seen it as you being that angry, and then you adding her on Facebook. Why would you do that? One day, she messages me, like, Natalie, do you know, let's just call him, give me a name, y'all. Rob. One day, Rob said, get to work out of nowhere. So I wound up breaking up with him, bruh. And when I broke up with him, because I just felt like that was a red flag, because I had experienced like things like that before with this same friend with different guys. And I just took it as a flag. Like, why would you be so evil to my friend and then add her on Facebook and then message her, get to work when you've given me all these signs that you don't like her? Fast forward, bruh secretly follows me now. When if I post on Snapchat, which I don't anymore, he would write me. Like, I don't know how it looks. It looks like anonymous, like you have a screen name on Snapchat. But he painted a picture and was like, I can follow you if I want to type of energy. And then he wound up following me on Instagram. And guess what? When I looked at his picture on Instagram, he dated a white woman. So for you to tell me you don't like white women and then to date a white woman, what does that mean? What does that mean? But yeah, he says that he's gonna always follow me. Like, and he says it like it's so normal. I'm like, bro, do you know how weird that is? Do you know how weird that is? Like, I'm always gonna follow you? That's weird. You know, I'm married. You know, I have a man. What makes you feel comfortable saying that? You feel me? Driscoll, where you at, bruh? Bob? K Money, yeah. It means that dude tells girls what they want. Exactly. Didn't we talk about that earlier? We talked about that. Was you here for that earlier, Rob C? Natalie, I'm still in here. They raised money to keep me. My cats are fighting in the background, y'all. Yeah, so that goes back to what I said earlier, Rob, is that when people will tell you whatever they want to hear, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. You can like whatever you want. But I start off trusting people until you give me a reason not to trust you. You know what I'm saying? You coming up to me saying I don't like white girls, to me is you projecting, really saying you do like them. But just like and then her birthday's in September. She just had a birthday, right? I looked on her timeline. That same guy wished her a happy birthday. So it's like, people are just weird. Look at you with the NYC shirt on. Yeah, it's tight, isn't it? I haven't said tight in a minute, bruh. But I like this shirt. It reminds me of that old throwback. You remember the old throwback dresses? Thank you so much, Natalie. Weird is having your husband track your location and showing up. Yeah, that's weird too, but I didn't have him track it. I think we used to track each other back in the day. And so when I went to the hotel just to meet him, like, I wasn't thinking, like, I didn't think he was still worried about me. I think we went like weeks without communicating. So there's no way he couldn't have known that we were together. Cause like when I stopped talking to people, I stopped talking to people. Like, I'm gonna be honest with it. Like, I'll cut you straight off. So I didn't think he was still tracking me. Yeah, he tracked me right to that hotel and pulled up like, yeah, okay, Dismal. Yeah. It's what the shirt reminded me of. That's why I got it. But pulled up, he called me back to back when I was in that hotel. Back to back. And when I realized he was calling me back to back, I said, oh, it like, then you feel me? Oh my God, he's gotta be tracking me, bro. He just called me like, come outside now. And then the guy I'm in the hotel was like, I got the blicky, like, he don't want, I'm like, bro, this is not worth all this. Like, please chill out. Kind of miss those days, the Maya Jay-Z music. Yes, yeah, exactly. No, I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm American. I'm Black. Spark of Joy, how you doing? I'm here. Hey, Natalie, welcome back. So we're not going to talk about how crazy that is, that the guy told me he follows me anonymously, and it says that he's not going to stop following me. And so that's another reason why, like, I deleted my Facebook, man. I like to give my energy to those. I like to choose, in a sense, who gets my energy, and to have someone, because a lot of times on my Facebook, like, I was posting a lot daily, like my shorts and my videos, and people would just keep looking at them. It was a lot of reasons why I deleted my social media, like For one, I just wanted not to, um, you feel me, like consume myself in the distraction of strolling up. Then I didn't like a lot of people having access to me. Like, I believe in sharing my shorts and stuff, but like, just I didn't want a lot of people to have access to me. I had a lot of, anonymous viewers watching me on these platforms. And then it was another reason. So I just said, man, let me just take a break. You hear me, T Money? How'd you end up in so many relationships with talk? I think it's really, the psychology behind it. Um, like I didn't have a chaotic upbringing. Like I remember my mom and my dad fighting a lot. And so psychology behind that says like you're genetically wired to attract whatever happens to you in your life. Like even with like empathy, like I've said it before, I'm very empathetic. So I think maybe that chaotic with my household, but even me being empathetic, when you're empathetic, that stems from you always happen to like read the room. You feel me? So I think growing up, I'm not going to get into it too much because my family follows me on here. But I was put in a situation where I always had to read, a parent, a step parent, to where I didn't know how that person was going to approach me. And so I had to like train my mind to think, okay, they're home from work. How are they going to be? You feel me? Like I got to read. Can I approach this person today? Can I not approach this person today? So that's a side effect from, if you're very empathetic, like put yourself in that like compassion for others. Most likely we grew up with that kind of upbringing. Danisha, how you doing? Thank you for pulling up. I don't want anybody from my past to be witness to my life. Exactly, and that's how I feel. And I didn't like that. It's a lot of stuff too. Like, because I consider myself, Damon, how you doing? I'm glad you're doing good too, Darnisha. There's a lot of people, like I'm not the most successful YouTuber, right? But I think a lot of people realize that I take it seriously. And so I didn't really like also on Facebook and on Instagram, not that I need the validation, right? But a lot of them would be up and coming content creators. I could see them, trying to start getting their feet wet in content creating. A lot of them would pull up to a lot of my shorts, my videos, and watch them. I think maybe I don't want to say duplicate my content, maybe to get inspiration from it, but they would never tell me. And I didn't like when I was posting, the same friends would pull up and watch all of my shorts, all of my videos, and I didn't like that. So, like I said, I want to choose who I give my energy to. And I know a lot of times, like, I can't choose. Y'all, stop. A lot of times you can't choose who you give your energy to. Like, I don't know who I'm giving my energy right now. It says it's 21 people on here. It says it's 89 likes. But I don't like also when I know people are developing a habit of watching me. Like even one time in my content creator life, I was vlogging every day. And I was like, I'm going to vlog every day until I quit. I wound up doing that. But I would see the same faces pop up repeatedly. Man, they be bad. It's like the baby. There's another cat thinking he's his daddy. He keeps like bullying him. I think trying to show dominance, bro. I don't know. And he gets in these moods when he do that and they fight all. It's like so irritating. But I know I got like 8 minutes left. Dang, this hour went by fast. So I didn't like people showing up repeatedly, the same people, because in your stories, like you'll see who watches your stories. It was the same people watching me every single day to see if I was going to quit my job. And I also say that to say like my brother came down to see me. You stronger? How are see gym training place? Huh? You strong? How are see What do you mean, Chucky? Because you are mad cute and tickle yourself. Well, thank you, Rob. But also, thank you, Eric. I thought somebody else strode and said something. I appreciate y'all being here, by the way. My brother came down here because y'all know I'm like an hour away from Disney World. And he came down with his girlfriend, his girlfriend's family. And do you know, like, when I was doing that vlogging every single... Y'all hear the cats, man. Y'all hear them? I'm trying to be like... I'm trying to be like... they came down, they went to the beach. Anyway, do you know that her brother, which I'm cool with him, right? I've been knowing them for years. He hops out and says, hey, never liked the video, never showed any kind of support. He jumps out the car and says, dang, did you quit Amazon yet? So he's following my journey of me quitting my job, but he can't support me by liking it. Or I don't like that. You feel me? I don't like that, man. What's up, Toby? Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Eric. Don't worry about the cats you get. They're getting on my nerves, boy, because you're mad cute. I appreciate that. You're stronger. How? What was you talking about, Chucky? Cats be worse than kids. They do. Good luck with too much saturation of you. Yeah, but I'm determined. Like, I don't know how long you've been here, Perks, but I've been going live every single day, and I think a lot of people don't do that. Like now, I've been on here for 134 minutes, and I had another live that ended before this that was like at least over 80 minutes. So clear. I love talking, man. Like I go to work and don't really talk to people because people are weird. Everybody needs to hit that like button at least. She misses work. Yeah, thank you so much, Disful. Yeah, I am missing work, y'all. I'm supposed to be there at 9. I put time in because you guys were, I want to say, blessful enough to bless me. With some funds. That means a lot for real. I really appreciate y'all. I'm making my Thanksgiving dinner, or at least you guys just being here. I appreciate y'all being here. For 30 people coming? I'm coming too. What you cooking? Damien, thank you again if you're still here. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Thank you so much, Natalie, for the crazy exes. I don't want anybody from my past. We talked about that. I don't like people having access to me. I think that's what like triggers me. And it sounds weird because I'm creating content, but I wouldn't really share. Like I'm more active on like YouTube as far as my lives and stuff. I wouldn't really share Facebook, like my YouTube video links in my Facebook. But what I'm trying to say is that my Facebook, like I don't share reels and stuff often. You feel what I'm saying? So for people in my hometown to like admire or whatever, or y'all hear them, I know y'all do. My apologies for the cats. To follow me, to watch my progress is what really, but never would like. Never would say, hey, man, you're motivating me. Hey, like they'll rather copy and duplicate what you're doing instead of giving people their flowers. And for me, that's what I can't relate to. Speak Japanese. Peggy, if you're still here, shout out to you. Yeah, but I feel like we separated, Rob C., me and my husband during that time when you said he was territorial, he still cared. But like, why mess up? He did something that violated me to me doing what I did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of people mess up and then want to cry wolf. Like, you need to be responsible for your actions, like what we talked about earlier. I think I called up. What's your cat's name? We got 4 cats. So we got Trippy, Blossom. Why am I having a hard time telling my cats' names? Trippy, Blossom, Tulip, and Bubby. So Bubby's the baby that you guys seen earlier. Bubby, Blossom, Trippy, and Tulip. Yeah. Thank you, Benny. The meats are for Thanksgiving. I'm cooking ham, prime ribs, pot roast. Oof. Steak, beef, tenderloin, pork chop, beef tip, back. Dang, boy. You don't have no sides to go along with that? Thank you, Eric. I'm about to roll out here soon. Yeah, I know that I'm about to go to work. No chitlins. Jay, how you doing? Nothing worried about you. You seem genuine. Yeah, and I'm transparent as I don't know. So when I lay out my expectations of what I look for, when I lay out my expectations for deal breakers, and people do that, it's like, why? And then you want to. Oh, I can't wait. I'll wait. I'll wait, y'all. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, consistency outworks. So a lot of people think, oh, you're burning out. I mean, today I might be burnt out, no lie. But um was that a New York? How you doing? Ain't heard that in a while, son. How you doing? I'm not really from New York, but I like to act like it. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. That's who's inspired by New York accent. You think that sometimes we cheat or mess up intentionally see the relaxing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you think we mess up? Do you think that sometimes we cheat or mess up intentionally just to see the reaction of your partner to reassure they? What do you mean they won't bust? What you mean by that? Be real. I'm being real. Be real. I'm being real. Straight out of Brooklyn, son. Like, but be killing me is that when I get around like people I know that are from New York, they're like, nah, no. Well, you sound like you're country New York. You don't really sound like New York. Let me know the real one. I think they hating on me. You said to see if they want, but why would you intentionally mess up to see Tallboy in the building if they want you? That doesn't make sense to me. Why can't you just prove to me you want me? And if that person's not proven to you they want you, and I get it, a lot of things factor that. But I don't know. I don't think someone would intentionally make. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Power, how you doing? Thank you for pulling up. Dressful, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you're saying, I'm interpreting that you're saying that like a guy would intentionally mess up to make a girl want you more, because to me, I mean, now based off of my past, I've given somebody a chance that had a baby. To me, first strike, I see you cheating, I'm done. Like, I don't know why you would have to. I hope I'm not going in philosophical mode and this is not what you're asking, but like, why would you want to test the waters to make someone want you more? Like, to me, cheating represents, I don't know what it means. To me, it's hurtful, clearly. Like, I don't know why someone would deliberately want to hurt someone to see if it makes them love them more. That's just my personal opinion. I'm straight out of Brooklyn, son, you heard? South Carolina now? Damn! I love New York. Mashed potatoes, cooked salad, baked beans. Denisha, where you live at? Jesus saves every day. Jesus loves the chat. Jesus loves the world. When you have your partner crying or showing that emotion, it reassures them how much she loves you. But why do you need that? That's validation. Why do you need that validation for them to reassure you? Why? My question to you, and I'm not trying to put you on Front Street. This is me being curious, and I know it seems like I'm being argumentative, maybe. I'm just challenging you, I guess. But like, to me, I can't wrap my head around why you would need validation that your partner truly loves you by you cheating on them and them acting out emotionally. To me, why is it not enough for them? No, she's not getting pregnant. They're fighting. They do this thing, man. I'm sorry, that's the New York in me, y'all. Be real. Rate my New York accent 1 through 10 real fast. Guys, y'all got me for a few more minutes and I got to dip out. I'm not saying it's correct, but do you think that happens? I don't know, man. I'm not a psychologist. Like, here lately, I'm dabbling to a whole different theory of something that I never knew was a thing. Um, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm open to it. I think it could possibly happen. Y'all hear all that? Because baby, she doesn't show that ever. But that's the thing. I think that before, and I get it. I think honestly society pressures us to rush into relationships because I think they glamorify it. You feel me? Daddy, I got a boyfriend. Think back to high school, right? Okay, money in the building. But I think a lot of times we rush into a relationship not really knowing what we want and what we expect. So I think that should be addressed in the beginning of a relationship. Like if you need validation, if you need a woman to feel like show you emotionally all the time, then the moment you're in the dating stages, the honeymoon stages, if you realize she's not showing you that, or she shows you that and then she stops, I think that should be validation for you to stop. I don't think you should intentionally hurt someone in order to get that reaction for her to snap back to, oh, I wanted you to know that in the beginning stages. But like I said, I'm not a psychologist. That's just the way I see it. Like I said, I'm studying this new theory of something that I didn't know. I don't know all the answers, Sway. I'm going to go take a shower and get it over with. Feel you. Okay, money, as men, we should never stop doing the little things we did to get her in the first place. Retired Tro, I know you're still in here, bruh. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier too. Like, but I feel like in the beginning, like I think it's hard for people to change, right? Like, let's say if my husband was never affectionate and I need affection, right? I need it. And if I feel like I don't get it, I'm going to go look somewhere else for it, right? I feel like it's kind of selfish for me to be like, you're not affectionate, but he never been. I think that's why in the beginning, like I told you earlier, when I say a lot of people fake to be something to get you, you need to pay attention. Like, man, he's not affectionate. I need to know within the first 5 or 6 months that he's not affectionate as I need him to be. And I'm not saying ask him to be affectionate. I'm saying pay attention to the fact that he's not. And if you know you crave affection and he's not providing it, then you need to look somewhere else. You feel me? Like, don't cheat. They should send that address. I'm back. Welcome back, Dirk Bite. Appetizers, pepperoni bread, crab cakes, egg rolls, American chop. Bruh. And I think a lot of people, that's why when you go into a relationship, I think we're pressured to be in relationships. I think society pressures us to get married. Why? I don't know. I mean, I think the marriage part for the IRS purposes at the end of the year, tax purposes. So I think if you go into a relationship knowing, like if you really evaluate, man, I wish someone, gave me love or someone was more affectionate. That way, when you notice that partner's not affectionate, you shouldn't have forced it. You shouldn't marry someone from the jump that's lacking a huge quality that you're going to desire, because you got to think if you don't get it, it's, in my opinion, human nature, you're always going to be wanting that. You feel me? Psychologist Natalie here with today's topic. Married benefits the women only. I think it's opposite. Don't get married. Yeah, now I feel like I said, it's a lot to be married. I'm not acting like I don't love my husband, but it's just a lot. I seen the desserts. Yeah, I said pull up, drop that address. Pull up to my bio and drop it. Yo, be Frost in the building. You on the East Coast. I'm not on the East Coast, son. I'm from Kentucky. Is that the East Coast? You still going to be here when I get out the top? Nah, I'm about to get ready for real. Hypothetically, my girl tells me I'm not every day and she needs a real man. Then I can cheat and get caught. She's trying to tell me she can't live without me. I said I would think hypothetically if she tells you that, she's not happy. If she says you're not, that is belittling you to the point where someone needs to make a decision, like an ultimate decision. It doesn't matter if you're married. It doesn't matter if you have kids. I think if someone literally told you you ain't every day, then an ultimatum needs to happen. Why are y'all together if she thinks that way? What is she getting out of that relationship? Because I don't think you should be with somebody, me personally, if you're unhappy and just because you have kids just for the sake, if you're unhappy, in my opinion, I don't think you should be in that. And to me, it seems as though she's not happy if she said that. Yo, Fab, what up, son? I'm going to take a we talked about that. Subscribe to the channel already. Petty 93. She's mad beautiful. I didn't notice she mad beautiful. I didn't notice he talking. Nah, they usually want women do men cheat out of sport. Yeah, we talked about it before, Rob. Yeah, I don't know if you came and said that, but I appreciate you being here. That's what I said. I said that for me, the way I see it is that men with cheating with women, like I could be wrong because I'm not a man, I'm a woman coming from a woman's perspective, but I think it's like, to me, virtual Tinder, meaning, yeah, they might have somebody at home and they might love them, but when they go out in public, they're swiping right, they're looking for the best thing, the next best thing, the next best thing, because maybe she doesn't show that ever. Because maybe she doesn't show that ever, too, on the accent as a New York. What are you talking about? I'm saying, what are you talking about, Disful? Guys, I'm about to dip out. Madison, do you really care if I'm gay? Do you really need to know if I'm gay or not? What does that got to do with you? Read my last comment, son. What do you mean? I think... hypothetically, boy, all these, y'all, these cats are getting on my nerves. Y'all, these cats getting on my nerves. I'm so tired, bruh, but all these chats are starting to look the same. Disful, because maybe she doesn't show that ever, too, on the accent as a New Yorker. Are you talking about me? Like, pretending to be from New York? That one guy must have left, man, my other homie. The WE picture guy. I'm going to take me a shower and get it over with. As men, we should never stop doing the little things we did. We talked about that. Hypothetically, you still want to be here when I get out the tub? Probably not. Appetizer, we talked about that. I'm back. Welcome back. We talked about that. I'm cooking a lot of dessert. We talked about that. The fact, y'all ordered me. Oh, you ordered a card? Shout out to you. I think it's the opposite. Don't get married. We talked, where am I at? I'm not on the coast. I'm in Kentucky. Dressful, I can't read it. I don't know where it said, but I'm going to be real. All this stuff's starting to blend together, bruh. I'm sorry. Do you mind repeating again, or is it too long? I'm sorry, man. Please accept my apology. What else to cook? Bruh, you got everything. You got a whole golden corral over there, bruh. You good. You good, son. You good over there. Don't get the girl of your dreams. Get the girl who dreams of you. Talk to him. How do you do that? Because I told you, a guy told me that you got to choose wisely who you pick. And people, like I said, mimicking and acting like they're certain. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. I have people like shape shift and act like, and that's why when I was single, when people would ask me, I think this is a red flag question when they say, what kind of men do you like? And they ask you, or maybe women for y'all, let me not be, you know, they call me a man basher. I'm just talking from my woman's perspective a lot of the times. But I think when they ask you, what kind of man do you like? What kind of woman do you like? I think it's to pretend to be whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I felt like from previous experiences that I would say what kind of man I like, and they would act like whatever I said. Shout out to you, Rob B. Okay, I want to be the, but why she reacts that way after I cheat. I'm just saying, to me, it's never a reason to cheat. I feel like you should talk it out and work it out. But I think that negative effect of someone telling you the same thing every day that you ain't shit, it's naturally going to make you feel like you're not shit. So I say leave that situation. I mean, you don't have to listen. I don't know if this is hypothetically, but to me, if someone drilled in my head every day that I'm not, eventually you start to believe you're not. I don't think it's an excuse. I think someone needs to be the man or the woman of the relationship and end it. I want to be, yeah, this ring light's starting to affect my eyes. My eyes look red. Am I bugging? Am I bugging over there? Thank you so much, Michael. You said 1 to 10 accent. I said 2 on accent. Dang. I thought I work harder. I read something that said you have to clench your face to talk and barely open your mouth and you sound like you're New York. Like water, dog. When you do that, you sound like you from New York. Which one sounds better? Which one hits better, though? I got 5 minutes of my time. Y'all know I can go on here all day. I didn't know dinosaurs evolve into birds. I didn't know that. Thank you again, Michael. I don't know if I shouted you out. You said right by New York. I said 2, but I got you. Can you pray for my cat, please, on stream? God, please protect cases. Cat, I'm not sure of the situation. If this cat is hurt, please pray for a speedy recovery. Amen. You good? You read it? Yeah. I asked if he was married. I am. Yep. Yell me who I need to act like. Why you need someone? Yeah, that's sad to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe I had a sheltered life and I don't know. Macy, how you doing? LOL. The girl that's a 10 is full of headache and stress. Dang, boy. Coffee. Orpha. Coffin. Sis, can you give me a good New York word to say?
Coffee.
Another one.
Boston.
Boston. That's a good one. I said coffee, orpha, coffin, Boston. I worked up the courage to compliment my coworker today, but I know it's not going to go anywhere. Oh. What did you tell him? Oh, bruh. I was like, what in the... Today, guys, we're going to do, what's it called?
Crumble review.
A crumble cookie. Is this cheesecake?
No.
Not that they got your little name on there. I don't know how to open this.
The tape is right there, Mom.
You only got one?
I got 2.
I'm opening it like it's a Christmas present, you know? Stop it. This fool. You know I'm all right, bro. Y'all know I'm not a 2 on the accent. Ooh, it's look cute. Just pistachio something. It looks like it's gonna give me high blood pressure, bro.
I only ate half because it's like really. Try it.
I'm okay, man. I appreciate you.
Guys, today she's gonna try it.
No, I'm about to go. They know I'm about to go. Do you know they raised? You know I'm supposed to be working 9, right? Do you know? Listen, you know they raised enough money to keep me on here to cover my pay for missing an hour.
Oh, you're not going to work today?
No, an hour. I'm about to get ready.
I guess she's gonna try it.
Was it pistachio?
Yeah.
It tastes like Reese's. It's a little crunchy and it's got like a soft bottom.
Is it good?
I feel the diabetes.
Yeah, it's really good. I only ate half of mine.
I feel the diabetes kicking in. King, what's up, man? I'm about to leave. I know y'all worried about me. I'm about to go pray for my daughter, Alexis. She has lupus and I need prayer, so please pray for my daughter. She's 32, lupus. God, please protect. What's your daughter's, Alexis? From lupus. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Please have her recover, a speedy recovery. Amen. Yeah, I feel the diabetes kicking in, y'all. I do crack. I do that white girl. Now I'm about to go. Yes. Enjoyed your company. Thank you, man. I'm about to go for real, y'all. And then last, I feel like I got pistachio in my teeth. You know, every time I get around my white friends, they say that, like, hey, Natalie, want to do this line? I was like, bro, what are y'all on? No, I've never done a line with y'all, bro. Y'all good? Come on, man. Let's do it. Come on. Y'all, I ate an edible one time and it messed me up. That was the edible. Y'all think I'm going to do a line with y'all? Bruh. I really be in New York. All right, guys, for real, I'm about to dip out. I appreciate y'all put me on. Shit. Nah, I'm good. I feel like I'm getting high blood pressure and diabetes from that cookie. Your husband challenges replay basketball, love and movie. To your husband's challenge, replay love and basketball and movie. Two together, people love and basketball bet style reality. Yeah, I love that. I love that movie. My name is Dixon. What's your name? Natalia. You got any cute friends single? No, I'm like 39. Bro, you my age. I don't have any friends. I got one friend. She's really tall. She's really nice. She's like 6 foot, but she's really nice. I only got one real friend at this warehouse. I got like a manager friend. She's really nice and pretty. I think she's from Mexico. She's really nice. No kids. None of them have kids either. I have another friend. She's like 24. She's really tall too. She's got a really nice personality. Single? Yeah, they're all single. You marriage ring, your wife, the coaching. I don't know what that means, Chucky. But guys, I really gotta go, unfortunately. Yeah, but she's really, and I hang out with her. She's probably 25 now, though. She's really mature for her age. Like I realized, like with me, like if you're not providing me some kind of substance, you feel me? Like I don't know, I can't jig with you. If you're only here talking about TikTok dances and that, I can't do that. She's really mature for her age, though, for real, for real. And my Drake voice, for real. How much she weigh, though? She's tall and slim. Now, my manager, yeah, I'm not doing this with y'all. I was about to go into details just because I'm so open. Need like a 40-year-old with a good fake New York accent, you heard? Guys, I got to go for real. I said it 10 times. I appreciate you guys donating super chats. Floyd, I would say it too, but I realized, like, bro, let me slow down. Is that a trauma response, me being this open? So that being said, I really appreciate you guys stop pulling up and donating. Never had that happen before. I appreciate you guys donating and keeping me on here. It really means the world to me. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow because, I'm going live all of October. Appreciate you guys. Love you. If you haven't, you got 5 seconds to subscribe. If you've been thugging it out. 4, hit the like button. 2, 3, 2. Nobody gonna tell me have a good night at work. Y'all so trifling, boy. That's trifling. Nobody gonna say have a good night. Enjoy it. Glad I stumbled across you. You're gonna get a sub. Thank you so much, Ristful. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you for pulling up, all right? Thank you, Drisful. Of course. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, guys. I get off at 6:30, bruh. For the people joining. That's so sad, boy.